hydrate or dihydrate.
Hello, friendos. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, guys. Hi. Sorry, I had a bit of a hectic start today. A little bit more than usual anyway. My light is not charged either, so if I all of a sudden get some weird lighting and my green screen goes non-green screen, we're going to deal with it. Also, ads are running right now, so we're going to chill for a second. I saw a hydrate. Oh, I'm going to say some hellos. Hello, Joshua Rogers. Hello. Oh my god, yeah, the intro's up. Thank you, thank you. It's courtesy of Epidemic Sound, and we do love it. We do love it. I got 2 hydrates already. Hi, Monkey. Hello, Williams. That's right. I was gonna be really quiet. Like, I wasn't gonna say hi until the ads were done, and then I remembered you have a sub, so you're here for this. Hello. Oh, yeah. Yesterday's stream? Oh, do you mean Saturday's stream, Williams? Oh yeah, nah, you're fine. You're totally fine. Okay. Yeah, you're totally fine. Oh my gosh. So we beat the Broodmother. That's the big thing. So we did beat the Broodmother. Finally, it did take a little bit, but we did do it, and I was so excited. And then, man, we got a lot today, guys. Hold on, I gotta keep track of where the ads are at. Yeah, it was awesome. We had just gotten raided by Tiny Pirate Gaming, and I think there was one other friend that stopped in and like happened to catch the very end. Like, we were on the 3rd round. We were like avoiding, like, I blocked 2 of those like 5-hit bam 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 bam. Those like quick ones that kept getting me. I survived 2 of them. I didn't block them well, but like 2 successions of like those bam 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 bam. We survived them. Barely. I'm talking, I had like a sliver of health left, but we did it. right? And then we, I figured out how to prevent, for the most part, the broodmother doing those attacks. Hey, Krusty, thanks for the lurk. I did see you were online. I wanted to stop by and say hey. And then promptly lost my secondary light, so I didn't stop in. And also, I wrote my script for today's video, which I'm gonna just talk about here, but I didn't post it beforehand, so we're gonna talk about it, and then, you know, if you don't want to hear it again, just avoid the video. You know, it's cool. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it more in depth today, and then I'm gonna go into more depth with the videos because, you know, you only want it to be like a minute long at tops. So I'll go into more depth on those, but we get to talk about it all, baby. We get to talk about it all right here, right now. So I am a less than professional note taker. Silent, dude, Silent. How have you been? I haven't seen you go live in a while. Y'all, Silently Wicked is also a streamer, and so is Krusty. And I haven't seen Silent go live in a while. They like to play games like Dead by Daylight, and they're like really good at it. Things like that. So. You just haven't? That's all right. Well, it's good to see you. I hope you've been doing good. Oh, man. All right. So we got a lot to cover today. Both in-game and out-of-game. However, this in-game is going to be, just so you know, just a heads up, there's going to be a little bit of building element because we're trying to defend the mixers in our tier 1 armor. Playing a lot of Destiny 2. Oh, I do love Destiny 2. You're starting Power World stuff? Oh. Well, I mean, you got like a little less than a month. Guys, it's less than a month until the Into the Abyss, aka Drowned, update comes out. Just so you know. Cam is blurry. Thank you. It's because I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling around. I was playing Ready or Not, and I always get like really antsy and jumpy when I'm playing Ready or Not. So thank you very much, Silent. I appreciate it. Okay, so while I finish building up the stuff, I think ads are done. It better be. It's only a minute and a half long. Yes. So while we are building up our mixer stuff, I've gotten most of it done on this particular mixer. But we're gonna do a little bit more. Specifically, I think Krusty was talking about doing some clay stuff on it. So I think maybe I'll look into that. I think it's pretty good though. So actually, we're gonna stop the music because we're just gonna switch over to our lovely Grounded 2 soundtrack. Did you know, by the way, that there is a Grounded 2 Spotify playlist, like official one? Did you know about that? Because I didn't know about that. You never seen the warning for ads? The very first ones, Williams, you won't typically, because usually what I do is I immediately run them, because otherwise everybody who joins in gets an ad. But if I can get them if people don't join in the first minute and a half, then I can avoid them having to worry about ads. It's not the biggest deal, right? But like I try to do it as a courtesy. Oh, okay. You and your friend are ready for the Grounded 2 update? Yes. Me too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Right. Yeah, apparently there's a Spotify playlist that's like official Grounded 2 or Grounded in general. There's going to be some songs added on. So if you weren't at the Casually Grounded stream today, they had some really, really nice guests that came on today. So first of all, I do want to say they themselves acknowledged the Microsoft layoffs in the most beautiful, professional way I think they could have possibly done it. Marcus popped on just for a minute. I think he's actually in their northern... Words are hard today. Their northern office, but he basically said, like, you know, nobody from the Grounded team was laid off. Nobody from Grounded was laid off. However, because it's still Obsidian Entertainment, and they're not like a huge corporation, right? They know each other, and so it still affected them. And it kind of seemed like he was holding back tears. Even Eric looked a little bit like he was pretty sad too. You could tell. And they just kind of acknowledged and said, "Hey guys, you know, we're never gonna forget working with you. We love you guys, and we hope for the absolute best." So that's how they started off the stream. It was beautiful. Then Marcus tried to drop a little bit of a hint. Hey, Crabmaster. Yeah, guests. So by guests, I mean, it's people who work there, right? But like, they gave some really cool insight. We'll get there though. Hello, Sapper Base Builds. Guys, hello. Welcome in. Well, if it isn't your favorite real mom, that is right. What was it that I said? I can't even remember what I said on stream today. It was so funny. But anyway, yeah, so they started off with that. It was beautiful. It was great. Let me pull up my notes and put them side by side. So my camera's already blurry again. This is going to be a great day. I'm already wiggly. I'm too wiggly, friends. All right, there we go. All right, let me pull up my notes and let me pull up, most importantly, the chat. All right, let's put you guys here. Let me put you here. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Silent. Let me know if or if you guys let me know if I get blurry again, because I officially cannot see my screen or my stream, because it's more important for me to pull up the notes. However, my notes seem to not want to behave today. Oh yes. Oh no, they don't. Because there's some good things in there, and Marcus dropped a hint today that I cannot for the life of me figure out. So hopefully, maybe you guys can. I didn't even get it word for word. I think I need to pull that up. Here. Trying to go sleep early today. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay. Well, Williams, you have a great night. It was great to see you. And I hope you get some good rest. All right. So we had, first of all, there was a hot patch release today. It was just some basic performance issues stuff. It wasn't like anything. Let's go, soldier. There was nothing of note. They didn't even like show a breakdown of what they were fixing. It was just kind of like, hey, in preparation for our newest upcoming update, we're gonna release this hot patch, and it just makes performance issues, fixes them a little bit more in preparation. That being said, this one did not do what the last one did. It did not make it where we had overgrown bases. If you did have that, it wasn't fixes. It was addressing stuff for the future. Yeah. Well, it was they said it was like a hot patch or hot fix or whatever. So that's why I worded it that way. But yeah, basically it's in preparation for the future update. So nothing is going to be overgrown for this one, and they said that in their little blurb about it. So you will not have to worry about it. If you had a bunch of stuff growing in your base last update, you don't have to worry about it this time. It's not going to be the case. It will be once the Into the Abyss update comes out. Please keep in mind that is going to happen again. However, they are still going to implement the Omni tool, where if you're standing on your base structure, your built structure, and need to chop, that you'll be able to do a one chop thing. And yes, they are fully aware people are going to exploit that. And quite frankly, they kind of encouraged it. So just keep that in mind. Whoa! There's a gnat. I'm going to knock over my green screen as I'm like trying to get this gnat. You've been seeing map layout of the pond bayou? Yes. Oh yeah, and this is the biggest update up to date. The largest update. And it's 0.5. So halfway-ish. It's their 0.5 update, or 0.5 something, but it's the 0.5 update. And it's the largest one. They were actually talking about that, how every time they're like, okay, I think we've pretty much got everything we possibly want to put in there. Somebody comes up with a crazy cool idea, and they just keep adding more and more to their update, and they're trying to keep it, like, they're trying to trim it down. They're trying to make it, like, not way too much of a thing, and then somebody has has a cool idea, and they have to add it in, and then it just becomes a massive update. But it's cool, guys. I mean, they showed some pictures. Some of them were new. Some of it was concept art, specifically of the bayou, which we'll get to. But they had some real cool stuff to show and to share. There is nothing majorly, or not many majorly groundbreaking things that they were talking about in this update, or in this stream, I will say. I think we'll get more of that as it goes along, but they don't want to give away everything, right? They don't want to give everything away. You turned your global illumination on, and now your game runs so much smoother. Ooh. Oh, that's good to know. I have 5. I'm missing one. Oh, it's right here. There's a 6th one. There we go. Are you streaming on another platform? I am. Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch. You should be able to see everybody in chat, though, up there. You should still be able to see what everybody's saying, theoretically. As long as it is working appropriately. It seems to be. But... okay. Can't wait for Zipline. Yes, moving the resource from build to build is a real grind. And base moving, which isn't coming out right now, but you saw that, right? That they're going to be implementing some base moving something. I think that's a really interesting idea, and I'm really looking forward to that eventually being a thing. You know how people beat the game with stuff like tier 1 armor and weapons? Yeah. You found a harder challenge? They actually issued a challenge as well, but we'll get to that. What is the challenge? Please tell me. We're going to be doing a canteen only challenge after this. So our weapon will be canteen and a shield. And none of this shield that hurts people or hurts things either. Nah, we're going straight shield. So we're going to do canteen, weapon, and a shield. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt big time. Why does it keep showing me where sap is, by the way? Isn't that supposed to go away eventually? I thought. I mean, it's actually helping me right now, but I'm just saying. Hello? Will you have more sap for me, friend, though? So, like, is that the only sap down here? Are you the lone sap? Are you kidding me right now? Beating the game with 4 people, both mixers too. What do you mean? That's hard? Wait, does that make it harder? Because I know it adds like more health and everything. Unless the other people are just standing there not helping you and they're just buffing the creature, which would be stinky. That would be insane. Let's do it. Just kidding. Please don't. I don't want to do that. The bugs, they do, but you also have additional people to help you. I mean, theoretically, they're supposed to be. That is not the nearest sap. That is a lie. They're a liar who lies. That can't be the nearest sap. That's what I thought. Thank you. Okay. Wait. That was this way. Right? Did I just go the wrong way? I did. There we go. In numbers too? Oh, the mixers. The mixer scale. At that point, you might as well wait for customization and just increase it like round 1. Yeah. They are going to be implementing some customization slowly, just like they're adding more building stuff, which they did showcase some building materials, some brand new building materials like mushroom floors. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Sapper Base Builds. Thank you. But they're introducing some mushroom floors finally. We're not going to have to necessarily use. I see. By the way, I've clocked the things here. Sapper Base Builds. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the spontaneous emotes that I'm hoping to change here relatively quickly or add on to. But let me think. And then there was these walls that they had. They look almost like mushroom or pumpkin walls, but they have like purple goop is the best way I can explain it. I didn't get a picture of it. I have a video clip where I clipped some pictures so that I could showcase them. So they'll be on a video in the future, but they're not. I don't have a picture to share with you, but if you can actually see, they saved their VOD obviously, and it might be on YouTube as well. But they have new base building, and they didn't really say anything, but Timber Builds clocked it like that. That there's some new stuff. So no more using pillars, mushroom pillars, unless you want to. For mushroom floors, we're getting set up. How much did I have? But thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome. So instead of 3 or 4 in normal larva, it's 12 or 13, and they're jacked. That's unhinged. Speaking of sap, yeah. Are you going to base move close to the pond bayou? No. I'm thinking. So in my woe mode game, we're here, which is pretty centralized on the map, and that was intentional. On my main game, we're at the podium. And no, and Krusty, if you're listening, no, I have not built my tower yet. I haven't built a zipline tower yet. I need to. I might just build it up off of the podium for all I know. I have a little D&D game set up on there though, so I don't really want to mess it up from when we were on Casually Grounded, but that's okay. We're gonna keep that there. But I may not. I don't think I'll move my base. And particularly if base moving, depending on how they do it, I won't be moving it either because I cannot. Whoa. There we go. I cannot picture how base moving is going to be, but my base is in a very particular shape because it's under the podium. I don't think there's going to be moving that anyway. Not that that's coming out in the next update. Okay, hold on. I need sap and I need to focus. I guess I just go to where the sap leads me because I'm talking. All right, what was the next? So yeah, and then they introduced. So they did the update. Marcus said that really very heartfelt, kind of like we wish you well and we miss you guys, and you know it was a very nice well wishing from him. And I will say, if you noticed on the day that happened, I posted a very, very particular and not very widespread video that day because I didn't do my usual, like, here's how you do X, Y, and Z on Grounded 2. I was trying to send a polite message without sending a message, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it was a sad day for sure for them. You're building a full circle tree house around the dead tree. Oh, like the dead one that's going to be in the new update? You're going to be building there? I'm assuming you have, like, I know I asked this before, but you sound like your name gives me the idea that you're going to have some very epic base builds. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that one out there. I'm going to grab these and I'm going to go back and see. I don't think this will be enough, but maybe. Let me see. So then they had Tristan, and I think it's, the way they were pronouncing it, it's Tristan, but it's French, because I think it's in Canada, right? It's Tristan. Pliston? I don't know. But I don't like mispronouncing people's names like at all, so sorry. But they had Quebec. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, I know, and they mentioned it about 100 times where they were located, and I for some reason did not pick up on it. But he is somebody from the sound design and was talking about, or music design specifically, was talking about music design and how they were changing a couple things. Silent, did they already change Dozer's music? They were showcasing it. But is it something that was already implemented? Or was that something they were saying this will be? Yeah, they're changing some things with music. Not a lot. Don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I swear they said it was implemented, but he showcased it. And it wasn't like anything major. They're not changing the musics. Give them a raise. They're adding some really cool music. Let's see. The Dozer stuff is going to kind of fluctuate. So they tried to make it where it's not just the same thing over and over and over and over. So now when the room gets hot and you have to repair the thing and it all of a sudden gets really intense, the music will escalate with it. And then when they're at the different phases, it'll also escalate. So he was showcasing, like, as he was fighting Dozer, and when those phases hit, like the crescendo of this epic music, when there was like two of those, it was phase 3, two of those like things needed repaired. It sounded so epic, but then as he fixed it, it's so subtle, but it's so nice. It like kind of scooched back a bit. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining this kind of stuff, ironically, with the name, but it was beautiful. It was really good. And then they showcased what the music is going to be like in the new update. Yes. We heard one of the soundtracks from the new update, and it was like, what they were going for is like evoking a sense of unease, and like something is not quite right here. Something's not adding up. What was I trying to think? Like Backrooms is what I was feeling. I was getting like Backrooms vibes. That's not what they were going for, but like the unease that kind of evokes, that's what they were getting from this music. And I think they did a really good job. It was very like something's off here kind of feel. It was very good. Give him a raise. Nice. Do you not like the music that's in the game right now, Grandmaster? That was really cool. We got to hear a bit of that. Let me make sure that, did I just get all of them? I feel like I was gonna say, there's no way I did. How many do I have left? 13. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Sorry, I'm also trying to get this done so we can actually do some MIX.R today. Would be nice. Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, we can fight. So that was really cool. The other big thing they talked about was base building. The music at your base is gonna change based off of your coziness level. So there is going to be basically a range around your base, around your lean-to or your bed. There's going to be like a range around it. And if you get within that range, the music will slowly transition to your cozy. Right now they have music already. I thought I was hearing another. I swear I'm hearing another wolf spider. Also, I'm in trouble. Maybe I wasn't. Do I just do this and repair them? No, probably not. I'll just deal with it. Oh, gosh. Or I won't. I might die here, friends. That's okay. I'll be fine. Listen. Come over here. Come over here. Walk through these. Woohoo! Yeah, just hurt yourself a little bit more. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let me heal. Let me let him walk. I don't want him walking through those right now. All right, come here. No, come here. Like, actually walk through these. I'm not too worried about it. Worst case, I can just rebuild them. They're very cheap. Hold on. Wait for it. What was that? Riddle me this, Batman. Why? Come here. Come here. Walk on through here. Walk this way. Wait, does this... If you get hurt by these, does he attack? Do you know that parry, like, whenever they take damage, they kind of attack? Sorry, this is a lot harder with tier 1 stuff only. Woo! 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 Let's go! Yeah, okay. So yeah, so basically what's going to happen is as your coziness level increases, the same kind of thing where the music's going to escalate a little bit, and they're going to add in some more bits, like the drums will all of a sudden be a little bit more noticeable. Things like that are going to Fix this. And then up to coziness level 4 as of right now. I don't know if as coziness goes up, if they're going to scale that more, but it's right now. And they kind of showcased it, and it was really cool. Like, it was actually noticeable, but it's not like it's immediately gonna escalate. Like, if you walk from the edge of your base, when you hit that like invisible range of your bed, and it's like coziness level 1, the music will slowly transition into your base music, which there is actually already, that music's already in the game. And then as you get closer, it might take 15 seconds or so to transition to the next like level of that music. And it's not going to do anything other than kind of give you some differentiation as you're going through your base. So you're not hearing it. It's not in your brain. You're not registering like it's the exact same music every time. It gives it a little bit more dynamic feel to it, which I kind of love. So that kind of thing's happening. To be honest, I don't really mind if the guy triggers my fight or flight response with infected broodmother when it comes to the third phase moment. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cool from the, again, it's nothing that's going to be like super crazy, wow, new item or new information for the update, but it's kind of like a cool thing to see the inner workings of that. But other than that, then they went and moved on to art design. What was her name? Mary, which was an environmental artist. And she gave us some good information about the new parts of the map. Now, I know we know it as the mountain, the pond, and the bayou, but that's not their official names. One of the cool things that they said, that Chris actually said, is when they're designing these, whenever they're coming up with a new concept to put in the game, there's 2 main aspects that they're looking for. Give her a bigger raise. Dude, yeah, some of the things that she said, like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's like bunches of little nooks and crannies that you can go dig into when it comes to the mountain, which is actually called the gnarly, what was it? The gnarly bark. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's called the gnarly bark. And you have to think about the fact that it's like, you know, the 90s. So did they say gnarly in the 90s? I don't know, but like, that's what they're saying. I don't know that this helped much or just hurt, but that's fine. We'll put that back up. All right, so I just mostly need ropes. I need some weed stems and some thistles because I made dumb decisions, but I lived, and that was what was important. Okay. Yes, they did. Yeah. I thought the ideas behind it were really, really cool. When she was talking about like how they were coming up with the ideas, like they did this whole, she showed like the progression of like when they initially have the idea and they roughly outline what the map is going to look like in that section. And then kind of put these cool ideas, like pictures. It's almost like a little Pinterest board that had little pictures of like, over here is going to be the tranquil forest. And over here is going to be like a pond cave. Here's a garbage can cave, which by the way, I think is going to be in the map. And I think the tranquil forest is also going to be in the map. I'm almost positive. Just to throw that out there. They kept stressing, none of these are for sure in the game yet. But then when they got to the final phase, most of the key like pictures that they showed were still there. So again, I'll make a video on it because I don't have a picture, but that was really cool. So, but they have actual different names in the game. Whenever they're putting something in, they're like, okay, what is the actual item we're putting in the game? For example, with Dozer, what are we actually putting in? What feelings are we wanting to evoke from this thing? So like with Dozer, they're putting a lizard in the game. So the creature is a lizard. It looks like a lizard. It mostly does lizard things. I don't think lava spits out of their eyes. I know there are creatures that have like, or lizards that have blood out of their eyes or something, but like, I don't think it's straight lava. But they did, so it's a lizard. And then what is the feeling that they're trying to evoke? Like from your tiny little stature, what are you supposed to get from this? And it's supposed to be like knights fighting a mighty dragon kind of thing. So they're like, okay, well, how can we evoke this feeling? Well, first of all, the thing is freaking massive. Second of all, you know, there's heat around that. There's things are overheating. It's like spitting lava from its eyes, basically. It's you have to constantly deal with sizzle. This thing looks massive. It's a scaly beast. Its armor even almost evokes kind of like a knightly feel to it. So it's without going too far into the realm of wildly out there, keeping in mind this is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? So it's a little out there, but without going too wildly out there, what is the feeling that we can evoke from this? So that's what they think about when they put stuff in. So the reason I said this, sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but this was a big day. We've been waiting It's been 85 years, Brenda, so give me a minute. They, when they created these places, they started calling them the mountain, the pond, and the bayou. But there's not actually, based off of the location, they can't actually call it the bayou. Like, it's not an actual bayou. So, from the standpoint of, this is the feeling we're trying to evoke. It's supposed to feel like a mountain. It's supposed to feel like a giant, oversized pond. It's supposed to feel like a bayou. But what are they actually calling it? The gnarly bark is the dead tree. The pond is Skunk Pond. And then the bayou is called the bridge. Yeah, the bayou is the bridge. So it kind of ruins, so, like, it doesn't feel fantastical, but it's the same thing. They're not going to call, like, Dozer's not the dragon, but it's supposed to evoke feelings of a dragon. So yeah, we have the bridge, okay? But it's the bayou. And so that's what they're officially going to be called in the game, is the gnarly bark, Skunk Pond, and the bridge. You love that? Yeah, you can see 100% that, especially when it laughs at you when you're trying to catch, when it's, oh, sorry. Hello, P-Beats. I can 100% see that, especially when it laughs, yes. It tries to catch you when it's hot. Yeah, when it laughs at you like that. It's supposed to be like, you puny, tiny creatures, I am a big, mighty dragon that you have to overcome. It's a really cool, I love it. And I think they nailed it, like they really did. So that's the kind of things they were talking about, and Marie specifically was talking about, like, how they come to these conclusions, how they can evoke these, because it's not like when you walk up to a blade of grass, yes, grass big, you small, very good, but also, how is as weird as this sounds, how does that make you feel? How does the grass make you feel? It's supposed to feel like these tall, scaling, like, leaves that are almost, they're just, it's almost like unimaginable to even chop them down, because that's what they're supposed to feel like. But they're not going to make them, you know, massively huge. They also have to scale it with the tree or the bug that's approaching you, because, you know. So, sorry, I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but that's the kind of thing they were talking about. And that kind of stuff fascinates me. I love all the minor details. I'll try not to bore you with them too much. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Where is my... You know what? I left it near the entrance. I have my cooking spit over here. Oh, are you P-Beats, by the way? We beat the Broodmother last time in Tier 1 armor, so we're pretty excited. And we're just talking about the stuff that's coming up in the new update that they talked about today. So it's like when you're looking through the eyes of a child in a world of imagination. Exactly, Crabmaster. That's exactly it. So they have to make it fantastical, and they have to make it large, but they also have to kind of scale it with everything else, because if every single thing in this game looks big and grandiose and terrifying and intimidating, then nothing will get, like, there's not going to be these things in this game that are going to evoke these moments of awe from you. You know, because everything is, if everything is at that extreme, then there's no other thing for them to try to attain. They can't get there without going into too much of the realm of, like, all of a sudden this UFO appears. Well, that's not a thing in the game, and that would just kind of, I don't know, ruin the vibe, I think. So that was a really bad example, but you know what I mean, right? So that's something that the art team, whenever they're creating one of these new zones, and this is going to be a massive location, mind you. Again, it's the biggest update up to date. They have to think about that for everything that they put in this game. The caves even, like, okay, well, how do we keep the caves? And they said a really cool thing about how they do that is by, there's certain rules that they apply basically in every aspect of the game. If there's a little tiny pond there or a little tiny puddle of water, there's 90% of the time there's going to be, like, some clover there. You're going in a cave, there's probably going to be some slime stalks in there. Like, there's certain things that they have to carry over, and that helps them kind of, one, scale it, but two, transition feels smoother, right? Because I can go from this side of the map all the way to this side of the map, and I can, as long as I'm looking for a pool of water, I'm probably going to find some clover, and that's supposed to be the same everywhere, right? Because that's how you make the game feel seamless, and also it helps you scale things, and it's just, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I know. You can either mute me. You could, there's probably somebody else not geeking out this hard about it. Well, I'm just letting you know. I think it's pretty cool. Hunting for tips to fight the lizard, especially if he turns the arena into a sizzling death pool. Oh, P-Beats. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, okay. Full disclosure with the bayou or the bridge, I'm terrified because it's a bayou. There's going to be mosquitoes. There's going to be so many mosquitoes, and I don't want to deal with the mosquitoes. I hate the mosquitoes. Sorry. Railing it in. Did I put more? I did. I did put more grass. I honestly should probably just go get some fiber from the ground to do this a little bit faster because this is going to take too long. Yeah. B-Beats, I got no answer. Actually, the only thing I can think of is you have your... It's either this one or this one. This mutation set, the one that makes the sizzle reduce. Put that on. Make sure that you have your health maxed out. And then bring a metric poo ton of Mintitos. I don't even mess with the sizzle. I don't fix it. I never fix it. I know you're supposed to. I never fix the pipes because I just, again, not having to ever had to have worried about it like in tier 1 armor. I just drink Mintitos like it's air. There's just so many Mintitos. Like I bring in like 30 and I probably have maybe 10 by the time I'm done with the fight. Stock up on mint smoothies and cooling bandages. Yes, and cooling bandages. Yeah, just make sure. I wouldn't worry about I would only specifically have the mutation on for sizzle reduction for that fight. Because there's so many other mutations that you could have that'll help you. That's not mutations. This is mutations. Right? Like if you're bringing your buggy in, reliable friend wouldn't hurt. Because your buggy will actually, like, one of the big things that I loved about having the spider in there is it'll go right underneath its little tummy and just sit there, and nothing that that lizard does can hurt that creature. Also, go up behind its armpit, and it can't really hit you that well. It's pretty good. I love that spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Is my ant back yet? Yeah, I've been talking a lot. Whew. Get your most damaging build. Bring it. Yeah, DPS is a very big thing because you obviously want to do as much as you can before the things break.
Can you pick this up?
Yeah, that's for sure. And then also, I don't know if you've peeped it. Does it even have a weakness? I'm sure it does. Is it just mint? Is mint its weakness? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this. I need all of this. I'm in vacuum Hoover mode engaged. Armpits its soft spot. Oh, I just know to go there because it can't really hit you. Like it does its tail swish and it can't hit you. It can't bite you there. And as it turns, it just pushes you with it. So you're like all up in there. And then your buggy usually settles in the tummy area. But I guess that doesn't help with the burn either way. Throw care to the wind and don't let up or you will die. Also granola bars. Because by the end, if I run out of Mintitos, I'm having granola bars. Oh, hi. Dude, I was not ready. Listen, Barbara. Come here. Hi. You need to leave. You need to leave right now. You need to leave me. Leave me be. Woo! I did not see that happening. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Woo! Okay, I need to back off. I thought we were gonna... Yeah, there we do the parry. I have to watch Krusty, though, because Krusty will eat the spider. And then, I will still get attacked. Come on, I looked away for 0.2 seconds! Stinky butt, I'm so glad I... Okay, we're fine. I just need to focus up a little bit. I can't focus. Come here. No, the buggy's not okay. I need to move away for a second. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need the buggy anyway. Okay, we're good. Hold on, sorry guys. It's like wolf spider day, I suppose. Just gonna let myself heal. Let's go. Get this canceled out a little bit. Here we go. Just keep swinging. Woo! It was about to parry too, so I have to be careful. That parry will do me in. Are you gonna parry now? Yes, buddy. Can I do this? I don't think I can get this in time. Nope. Never mind. And swing. Good. And block and swing. And you should parry right here. Very good. I might be able to get Krusty up in time. Just for Krusty to get knocked down again. But at least the timer will reset, right? The timing on that. Okay, and the parry should be happening, I thought? Yes. Uh-oh. Krusty's about... Oh, I thought Krusty was going to attack. Come here, bud. Yeah. I know. And beautiful.
I'll patch you up.
And whatever you do, don't touch the butt. Wait, what happens when you touch his butt? Crabmaster, what happens when you touch the butt? Tell me what happens when you touch the butt. I must know. Please inform me. Wait, Monkey, are you still there? Because I was going to tell you what the littles could have for dinner, because I set some bananas aside, and there's some chips there, and I thought they might want the peanut butter and jelly pancakes. They could do bread if you want to do bread instead, but that was what I was going to tell you. I don't know if you're there, but I'm letting you know now. Using potato beetle armor on tier 5 with pinch whacker tier 5. Honestly, this is probably an unpopular opinion. I use the not the weaver daggers, the wolf daggers. Max them out, and then put whatever damage that it's weak to on there. Cooling bandages are the red ones. Cooling bandages, lingonberry. Lingonberry does cooling gel. Recover from sizzle buildup. What I go to, and prevent burning damage for a short duration. I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing great. So do the lingonberry bandage. But you'll have to get a lot of garden snail slime. He evokes the paladin's smite of throwing it back for the real ones. Yes. Would you like to smite? He says always yes. Unlike a real paladin, he can do it as many times as he wants, which is disrespectful, quite frankly. I want to tell you guys more about my D&D game that I'm on that happened last night, but it's not. Mega J! Hello! We're talking about the new update, and I got distracted, but that's okay. Hello, how are you? How have you been? You have arrived. And I still forgot to send you that photo. Here, do you want to just take one? You want to just take one? Are you able to just take one? Should I just look afraid? I can look afraid. You want me to look afraid? Oh, hold on. I might actually be afraid. Here. You want me to just do you want me to just look afraid and you can just like screenshot it? Hold on. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. You have to go to PC? Never mind. I'll just send it. Not right this very second, but I will send it. You mentioned grounded team hinting at something. Let me see. Did I even... Yes. Couple things. Hold on. First of all, let me go back to my notes. So, yeah, the music's going to change a little bit. It's just going to, like, have a little bit more dynamics to it. The music that they've gotten for the new area, at least one of the new areas, because I imagine it's going to be different through the whole thing, right, is spot on. There's a special twist. They said there's a special twist to the new area. There's a lot more trash. It's a lot more chaotic. It's supposed to feel a lot more chaotic. I mean, it's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable and in danger. New voice lines. In Dozer's fight, there's going to be new voice lines. I don't think that's implemented yet. But they're adding voice lines to Dozer's fight. There's a Spotify playlist. We know about that. They're always trying to convey two things. We know about that. Yeah, it modulates on certain parameters. They showcased it. Mushroom floors. There's these cool braziers that they had too, and I don't know if they're already in the game. By the way, it's Tuesday, my bet. Oh, Tuesday's your best day. Okay. I was gonna ask if you were available tomorrow because they did the big update, or they had their Casually Grounded stream today, and then I played Ready or Not with a friend. But so, are you available tomorrow? You can play tomorrow? Okay. Because I have the game downloaded already. It's ready to go. So, Dozer is the lizard. Yes, Dozer is the lizard. So you're gonna get voice lines during that. Let's see. The concept artist was with Chris Parker. The mountain is actually called the Gnarly Bark. They're really excited. It has so many, and this is the thing they didn't tell us. They just said it's got a lot of little like hidden nooks and crannies that you can explore. Like their art team will like run through it and they'll look through it and then they'll like run through it in game and find all these little nooks and crannies and just throw a bunch of stuff in there. And I guess there's a bunch of little twists and turns you can explore. It's also like one of their best like vertical explorations. It's almost all vertical. You can go up the tree. You can go down into the roots and into the depths. If you've seen the video or the picture of like the glowing gems or crystals that they have, I imagine those are going to be there. and the, like, roots. They didn't talk about any of the creatures that are going to be there, though. They just kind of, like, talked about, you know, it's a completely hollowed out gnarly tree, and there's going to be so much to explore. They said you could spend hours just exploring that one location because of all, if you actually were diligent and were wanting to comb through it, you could spend hours there. Isn't that amazing? Okay, good. This going to be you when I tell you to go fight the widow? No, that's going to be you when you see how quickly I die. I'm gonna die so fast, brother. So fast. Yes. Sounds Thor's pendant moment. Why don't I don't understand that reference. I'm so sorry. What does that mean? But yeah, it's that one location alone. Not to mention the pond is crazy in depth. Yeah, content, baby. Let's see. The tree is hollow, riddled with caverns and tiny exploration areas. Lots of vertical exploration. The pond's name is Skunk Pond, which we obviously asked, what the heck does Skunk Pond mean? They didn't say. They said, I don't remember, but there is a note in the new area that you can find that then explains to you what it means, like why it's called Skunk Pond. Hold on, I need to actually go to my storage bins and... Do I have any, stuff in here that'll help me? I don't know. I can't even use 99% of the things I have. Riddle me this, Batman. Why? That is all. No. Nope. Yay! Okay. Anything else here? Actually, I'm not actually full of a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. I did need those. Yeah, no, I do need these. Oh, not that. No, these. Okay. So when is the update? Because yours is updating right now. That's a performance thing. It's just in preparation for... Look! We got Broodmother chunks, baby! That's in preparation for the new update, but it is not. The August 11th is the new update. They're not doing a PTB. Because they're releasing it for PlayStation, they want everybody to be on the same playing field. They're not doing a PTB for this one. But after this, they will. After this, there's no other platforms they're releasing it to, as far as I know. And they said they'll always do a PTB after this, but everybody will be on the same playing field. How big? Because it could be hotfixes. It is. It's like hotfixes in. Let me pull this up. Let me see. Sorry if it freezes. Oh, that's because I was down on Ready or Not. You can't see it. It's hotfix patch. And it just says, greetings in preparation for the 0.5, because it is 0.5, Into the Abyss update. We are releasing another hotfix patch that should continue to improve stability. Please know that this update will not trigger a resource grow, but the 0.5 update, the Into the Abyss update, will. So that's what it was. It's to help with stability in preparation. Looks like just... Yeah, that's all it is it's just in preparation. It's not like it's not anything crazy. The Into the Abyss update, you're gonna know. It's huge, I think. I imagine it's gonna be, it's a massive area. It's gonna be a noticeable little chunk of info that we're gonna be getting. For what, for why, and for how are you doing in mine house? Uncultured swine? Okay. I did that. I did that. I done that. I did that. Yep. Have a little bit more of that, and then just do the rest as crude rope. Beautiful. That should be enough, I hope. They were saying that they're trying to crack down on all the frame drops and instability issues across all platforms. Yes. Especially with them releasing it on a new platform. Like, getting as much of that squared away, I imagine, is like priority number one for them right now. Other than finalizing everything for the new update. So I guess, but they've been working on the update for a while, so. Wait. What? Oh, you know why it's called Skunk Pond? Why? Tell me. Because isn't it a beaver that saved, was it a beaver or a skunk that saved them and created Brook Hollow? Was it a skunk? Because I thought it was because of that. I know how hard it is for them, so we'll have to cut them some slack. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot of people, like, breathing down their neck about this update, right? Which I don't blame them. Like, it's been a while, and I get that. But it's a huge update. It's a huge update, and I'm very ready for it. Okay, hold on. Do I need to grab anything else? Honestly, I'm probably just going to leave those there. Thistles. Let's grab some thistles because it happens to be right here. And then when we get a little bit closer, we'll grab some stems. But it's not an official name. What? Skunk Pond is. Like, it's in the game, it's going to be referred to as Skunk Pond. If that's what you mean. The pond is just not the official name, and the mountain is not the official name in the game. And neither is the bayou. I understand why it's called the bridge, but after calling it the bayou, it's hard to transition to something so simple. But, like, it's not like it's, you know, if you're thinking of it from the perspective of the teen, or literally anyone in the game, you know, they're not going to look at that and go, that's a bayou. It's just supposed to evoke the vibe of a bayou. And I love that. I love that they're doing that. I did ask them once if they were going to add more frozen locations, like the ice cream cart, and they said no. And now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But, woo, I almost fell. But as far as I have been told by Eric, they're not adding in more frozen locations. So the ice cream cart is it. Just a fun little fact for you. Why did that get turned off? I must have bumped the Y button. Really hope that they make the story make more sense. There's some plot points that don't make sense yet unless they're building it slowly. I think they're building it slowly because there's a lot of, if you look, there's a lot of map left to cover. I also think a huge bit of it is going to be revealed to us after this next update. At least I'm hoping. Like, it's already building this ominous is bad, surprise, surprise kind of vibe with them trying to build like an ogre army and enslaving the Black Ant Queen for their own uses and not really caring about the sour spills all over the place and not really caring about the fissures that are popping up everywhere. Like, they're not good. It's just whether or not the mysterious stranger is going to be good, you know? And I don't think she's lawful evil, right? Is it lawful evil? Am I thinking about that right? Where it's like the ends justify the means. Please, D&D players, correct me. Amicard, if you're here, correct me. I can't remember what it's called. You know how people tend to call things not the OG name, but call it by certain features? Yeah. Oh, do you mean like it's going to smell really bad? Like the fact that its features, its schmells?
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
Yeah, probably, except for it's not because I'm taking so long. Hey, get out of here. This is my house, not your house. Really hope we don't get one area after 3 months. They still want to meet their timeline for the next years. They actually don't have from what they were saying on the thing, they don't have a release date timeline. Like, they don't have a planned date that they want it released. Based off of what they said anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I keep accidentally on purpose killing things here. Could you go? Could you, like, go, though? Goodbye. That's where Skunk from the Exobox buried. Oh! And that might be it, Crabmaster. That's... See, the guys keep spawning on... Wait, why is this not letting me build this? Why can't I build this? Is something in the way? Oh, an aphid. Heh. These guys keep spawning on top of it. Or the orc weevils keep spawning on top of this. And then I have to keep repairing it every time. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been a real fun thing. My favorite thing. Do I need to add more? I need to add something up above, right? Like to protect it from things flying into it or jumping into it, rather. Mayhaps, probably. Oh, I don't have enough still. That's a bit silly. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. I need so many! So many rope. Oh my gosh. Or buried and more drowned? Is it drowned? Is that what it is? That's why they call it Skunk Pond and why they should call it drowned. Okay, if for whatever reason, if that ends up being the case, Crabmaster, if that is verbatim what it is, I will never not call the update drowned. Never. Never. Never not. Okay, so I need a little bit more stems, a lot more rope. Like, all of the rope. When they asked how many rope, I said all of it. That's what I said. I've had a song stuck in my head forever. Let's see. What else was there? So the pond. Oh, yeah. The big thing that they said about the pond. The pond is named Skunk Pond. It introduces a lot of new systems. Systems meaning like the need for oxygen. So it's introducing a lot more than just you need to figure out how to survive without oxygen. Apparently, they said you're going to have to systematically encounter each and every one of these systems and figure out how to address each one. And only when you can figure out how to address all of them. I don't remember this anthill. Oh, it's the... Huh. I was not aware that the east entrance of the Toxic Hill. But only after that can you actually explore the pond all the way thoroughly. By the way. Woo! Sorry. I felt something tickle my foot, and then it turned out to be the cord to my headphones. Ah, it's fine. You can cut grass to get more plant fiber. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to at this point. Plus, I don't think I have that achievement or that mutation yet. Not that it matters. I'm at you. Can I throw these? I don't think I can. Be gone. Be gone. Go away. Ah! Thank you. Water? Where'd my water go? Okay. No, that's fine. I don't need water. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway. But you're right. That is much faster than just wandering around trying to figure this out. If we find a skunk skeleton in the pond, we can call it Drowned Update. If we find a skunk skeleton in the pond, it is the Drowned Update. And there's nothing, I will post that video I made of Marcus saying, that's a silly name. Why would we ever call it that name? Like, how would that even work? And then it fades to black, and then it shows my image of the Drowned title, which looks like Grounded, only made with shades of blue. And there's a tadpole instead of an aphid. Let's Drowned Update. I've been holding on to this video since the day they mentioned Drowned. And I haven't posted it out of respect. But I'm just saying, I will post it. Because I'm waiting. Just give me a reason. Give me a reason. Sorry. All because of my dyslexic butt. Someone use a turret. Ooh. Wait, on Dozer someone used a turret? That was really effective, actually. That was very good. That was very good. Hello? This way. Look for the giant star. Okay. Great. Now, we miniature runs. Well, I guess it's up to Tiptoes now. What? Because my Weevil mask is also tier 5. Oh. See, and something I'm afraid of is, like, I'm pretty sure the gasoline area is going to have some toxic locations, and there's a potential, non-confirmed, but definitely in the artwork. Hello, Mango J, over on the YouTube side of things. There is a definitely not confirmed. They kept stressing that a lot of it's not going to be in the update, but they also kept showing it throughout the whole thing. Garbage cave that might be, hold on. Let me grab this, please. That might need gas mask, and if we continue the tier 1 over there, why are you here? If they continue the tier 1 over there, like if I continue this challenge over there, yeah, I can't use a gas mask because it's tier 2. I don't know how we're gonna pull that one off though. Do you not like using plank pallet to carry around with you? I do. I just didn't think I would still need this many. You are so rude. I just didn't think I'd need this many. I had most of it done already. This part of it anyway. Okay, let me get him over here. Come over here. Stop! What is happening? Well, at least I can say my stuff is effective, yeah? Hello. Yeah, I actually do. And I love Hauling Hero, and I argue that I think it's silly that you have to get... I mean, it's not really silly, I guess, in this game, because there's a lot more long haul to it. But I think... Personally, it's a little silly that in order to max out Hauling Hero, you have to max out your coziness level because it's so hard to do. You can't do that early game. When you're building the skeleton, the bones of your... Whenever you're using grass planks and stems, for the most part, is going to be when you're building your base in the very beginning. But you can't really do that Hello? Like, by the time you get to the point where you're going to be carrying more of that stuff, like with Hauling Hero, you don't need it anymore. So I think it's a little silly. What's up? Quiet. Quiet. Sorry, I had visitors. There's a wolf spider around that area. I just killed it not that long ago. Unless there's a second one. Okay, there's no flyers per se. The mantis will be the issue. Should I? I feel like this isn't enough. Do I need to add more? Again, I'm in tier 1, so I'm not going to be able to do much damage to much things. Should I add more spikes? I feel like I need another layer of spikes. What do you guys think? For people who have done the mixer more recently than, like, when it was first a thing, what do I need? It's really easy, though. It was a little goblin. It was the oldest little goblin, though. Asking me to get their Legos down. We have tiny Legos, and then we have big Legos, and the tiny Legos are up high. So that the littlest one won't decide that they look like a delicious little snack. You know? So. I guess you're right. Mushy bricks. Wait, where are you? How did you get here? Did you just regrow, you stinky butt? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just save and I can try it, and if it's not enough, it's not enough. It's fine. Actually, hold on. I need to go repair my... Wait. No, my armor's okay. It's just my weapon. Never mind. I can just... Wait. Yes. Wait. Yep. Hold on. Pause. Everything. I just saw rocks. Rock. Rock. Ah. So easy to repair. It's so good. It's so good. You want new roach armor. What do you mean by new roach armor? I thought I saw you say that up above, too. What do you mean by new roach armor? Do tell. Also, let me pull the notes back up and drink really quick. Let's see. They talked about new plants being around for the pond because it's supposed to, again, it's a much larger pond than the pond in the backyard. This is more of a natural pond structure rather than, you know, I mean, it's obviously was probably created, but also it's supposed to be a little bit more wild and a lot less a lot less tended to, because it's a water feature in a park, not a I made this pond and I'm trying to keep my koi fish alive in it, which is hilarious because there is a koi fish in this one as well. But there's supposed to be like a lot more of those wild plants around this one, right? And it's supposed to feel a little bit more untamed, so that's really cool. You mentioned a trash cave. Yes. Oh, are you talking about like a higher tier kind of roach? Goodbye. Ads are starting! What else would be there but new roaches? Could be old roaches. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. They talked about a couple different caves there, and then like a tranquil forest. Okay, maybe I should try this first, but let me make sure. Let me see. They confirmed there's a lot packed in the pond. It's much bigger than the backyard pond in Grounded 1, obviously. Things that people might... They hinted that there are a lot of things that people might have lost in the pond dropping down below. They've mentioned, give me new roaches. Give me new rilk. They mentioned a lot of like the dual or the, like showing the comparison of the things that have been in like that were obviously meant to be in the park, meant to be in the pond, meant to be in those areas, and then like clashing with the things that happened after the explosion, which was like there's going to be a bench that got knocked into the pond, and it's like halfway out of the pond, and there's like a orb weaver on it as they were showing this person swimming towards it, and there was like an orb weaver on it, and it was like sticking out of the pond, and there's like a lot of debris everywhere from people running around panicking. Garbage can got knocked over, things like that. There's going to be some features like that kind of give us more of a view of like just how chaotic it was when everything went down. Dual-wheeled roach clubs. Can I not trash that right now? There we are. I don't even want to risk picking up another dandelion tuft trinket. It'll just hurt my soul. It's going to hurt too much. I should have brought better heals, though. I am going to die.
Shouldn't be too bad covered in chili flakes.
Chili flakes. I just want to cover everything on the pond really quick. Things lost dropping the pond. More natural plants, brand new, that are not from Grounded 1. Obviously, the reason they named it Skunk Pond can be discovered in a note on the map once the new update comes out. I think they specifically said in the new area, though. And then I will keep an eye out on ads because I don't want to talk about... Oh, ads are in progress for the next 22 seconds.
Cool, I love that. That's great. That's good stuff.
I'm surprised this light is still hanging on. I thought it would have died by now. Okay. Let's give this a shot before I put the rest. There's not much left. There's not much else that was really discussed that was like new update information. Like into the Abyss update information. Hey, do you want to like recruit a friend? Hey, if I recruit an ant, does it die in my spikes? Or does it stay also? Oh. What? Probably, yeah. What is that referencing, Crabmaster? I mean, I guess we just give it a shot, right? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. Come here. I want you guys to... Come here. Tell you what, you deal with them. I'm going to go to the other side really quick. Is there more over here? No, okay. I've already broken one of these. This is not great, friends. This is not great. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I was supposed to deal with them before this happened. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tell you what. There we go. If I can just attract some aggro. Oh. Can I just get some of these little guys out of the way? Can I just get some of these little guys out of the... Can I just... Oh, boy. Why are you stuck right here, Krusty? I'm gonna get got because of you. Okay, can I repair these? Can I just repair? Oh, no. No, I cannot. Or can the mixer just survive until the end? Can I just repair? Oh, really? Can I just repair stuff? Can I just repair? No, okay. That's fine. I was just checking. Do you want to get up? This is really bad. I'm just trying to see how well this thing holds up. I'm not actually trying to, like, win it today. I got the reliable friend mutation, though. Let's go. Yeah, we haven't even got... Oh, gosh. I'm not even paying attention at all, am I? All right. How bad is this? You want to just let me repair some stuff? Nope. Those ladybugs are going to be killer, dude. Yeah, just repair. Just repair. I'm going to run out of time to repair these things, though. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to do it. I need to either do more damage myself, or I'm going to need to put in more spikes and walls and other things. There we go. It'll survive? I don't know, man. Those ladybugs are killer, so I need to find a way to at least answer the ladybugs. That's the big thing. And I don't want to use the acorn turret because I'm pretty sure... I don't think it has a tier to it, but the ammo does. Right? Do I even have the acorn turret? Like, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, see, Splody rounds are even tier 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna be messing with those. Okay. So what should I do to make this a little bit tougher for the ladybugs? I think if we get to the scorpions, I'll be okay. The mantis will be scary, and I'm probably going to die to the mantis anyway. For those who don't know, it's a science joke, as Baltella is the scientific name for a German cockroach. I didn't know that. That's what it was. Thank you. And also thank you for the lurk again, Krusty. And hello, Darth. Rocky rounds? I don't think those are a thing. It's just turret ammo, explodey rounds. Be nice. It'd be real nice. All right. Now I'll just try again. I want to see. Okay, or I'll do that. I could do that instead. That's so terrifying. Wait, where'd you guys come from? Nope. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Nope. No. 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 Stop it. Stop it. That's so rude. I worked hard for these. Ugh. That's the ones I need to watch out for right there. Because those are the ones that'll kill me right there. And my wall is the explosions. That's okay. Let's see. Now we have the ants and the spiders. Let's just come here. Yup. Yup. Okay, repair. Ants are already coming up. They're already destroying everything. I think at this point, I need to, like, get a head start on the... Yeah, the ladybugs. This is a problem. The ladybugs are just going to eat me alive here. Because I can't kill them fast enough is the problem. This is going to be real rough. It's not that they're going to kill me. It's that it takes me so long to kill them. And then by the time I get this one dead, that one's already done some serious work on this area. Okay, there's that one. Oh, gosh, darn it. I was not paying attention. I thought it was going to try to, like, scream or charge or something. Like this. Yeah, kind of like that. That was what I thought I was going to do. I think a third wall, maybe. Some additional spikes. Something like that, yeah. Okay, come here. Yeah, the next guys are already going to be coming up right now. Acorn turret to unlock the recipe for other rounds. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Hey, look, juice! That's a win. Alright. Yeah, here it is already. Can I please repair? Thank you. Hi, guys. And do that. I really do want my walls and my spikes to take care of those, sorry if you hear screaming a lot. I keep wanting to say ogre buggies, and that's not quite the term. Weevils! The word I am looking for is, in fact, weevils. Oh. Come on, get away from me! Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! You're supposed to be taking damage right now. Take damage, please. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Can I get the aggro over here a little bit? Do you think? There you go. There we go. Come here. Yeah, come on over here. Wait, why are the roaches over here now? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. This might actually be doable, other than the fact that the mantis is gonna absolutely destroy me. Whew. I didn't know Rocky... I've never used an acorn turret before, so... You could add compartments between the walls and more spikes. More layers help me, but you're not tier 1. That's okay. I think you're not wrong. I think adding a little bit more, which... So I probably will want to get my stem palette, because that's going to be a pain in the booty. Okay, anyway, really quick. Let's see. What did they say about the bayou or the bridge? Though they did stress that a lot of its very initial concepts that were in the pictures, blah, 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 near the gas spill. They really wanted to feel like a southern bayou, which is why they called it that, but the name actually needed to change for the actual game. There's a lot of... No, that's not. Yeah, they didn't really say much about the bayou other than don't swim in the gasoline water, which is fair, you know? For those of you who played Grounded 1, they did confirm if you played Grounded 1, there is this thing called the zipper, and you can get it in... Let me go see about clay really quick, because I wonder if clay will help. Krusty was talking about clay. It might have more health. I don't know. Like clay, Words be hard, but brain be smooth. Please help me. Pillars! Pillars! Clay pillars might help, but do they have... Yeah, the zipper aphid, Crabmaster, it's going to be in. The moment that update hits, the zipper is somewhere in the game. So you don't have to wait for it to happen. You don't have to build two-way zip lines if you don't want to. You can, like, you just find the zipper. It will be in the game. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Well, let me go get my palette. I'm going to add more STEM stuff no matter what. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so excited. Hold on. I think it would be... I don't have any pillars. I take it that means that's something I have to unlock. Like, I have to go buy it. But build a turret. Yeah. But is the turret... I just don't want to... Yeah, I guess a turret could be... Yeah, do you unlock the turret early? You do, don't you? Where is the turret? Where is the turret, brother? Why am I no see, the brain be smooth, the eyes be blind? Help. Where is the turret? Brain. Am I just not seeing it, or have I not scanned something? Oh, wait, I think it's unlocked. I think it's unlockable. Let's go find a lab somewhere. You see people on Facebook already building towers for zip lines? Yeah. Krusty and a bunch of my other streamer friends, Grounded 2 streamer friends, have built their turrets. They're all ready. Guess who hasn't? Yeah. But I feel I'm actually really excited that the zipper's going to be in the game already. So I've lost the plot to this location every time. Yep, tower power. Yeah, they got their turrets already because they are all smart and well prepared. And I'm like, yeah, but like, look what I can do with ant armor and a pebblet warhammer. Look at me. Yeah, I'm not prepared at all for that. I mean, it's no hot dog stand. True. Your name in high school was Zipper Aphid. That's oh, bud. Yeah, acorn turret. Here we go. With rocky rounds. It is tier 1. These sticky turret rounds don't do a lot of damage, but they can ground flying insects. Yes, it's a tier 1. We can do it. You're beautiful genius. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Am I missing something? Why don't I have any of the pillars? This is furnishings. I don't have any of the pillars. Riddle me this, Batman. Why? It's your job. Well, your job is you do your job well. That you do that's a do you do. That is good. Very nice. Thank you. Ah, I'm fine. What? Please? Oh, wait, so I've scanned clay before then. I did that just to see if I had scanned clay, and it appears that I have. Maybe. You think they pop up after you scan a mushroom? Is all pillars do? That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I can chop down a mushroom and scan it. They're going to smell me super very fast. No, don't slurp the water, please. Don't drink the poo-poo juice. Please. Yeah, okay, where's the mushroom? Please don't drink the poo-poo juice. Every time I try to get some clay, they always be drinking the poo-poo juice. I don't like it. I'm not about it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Okay. Thank you. I love informing people about obscure grounded facts. Hey, me too. I just don't know many. Toadstool chunk. Why, Krusty, why you gotta be mean mugging the poor snail? It did nothing to you. That was just rude. Doop, boop, boop. Ah! I was trying to accidentally smack Krusty, my bad. I was not looking, I was looking at chat. And then scan mushroom brick also. But I don't want to make mushroom brick. I'm tier 1. Tier 1 doesn't even know what mushroom brick is. Oh, no. I know I had it before I had mushroom slurry, though. Didn't I? No, I'm not going to go that far. I'll just keep using... I mean, I think what we've got is a really good foundation to our build. I think what's going to make it better is going to be adding more spikes and some rounds. Your name in high school was poo-poo juice. I don't know what else to call it. It's stagnant water, but poo-poo juice sounds better to me in my not so humble opinion. Don't drink the poo-poo juice. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I think a whole wall, like floor of spikes, and I don't have to do them all the way around. I could just like on the cardinal points extend out some spikes, because then I can lead the I can draw the aggro of the creature, of the bugs into the spikes, and we should be fine. I wonder if archer armor buffs work in a turret. E. coli. E. coli. E. coli. It's not that funny. I'm just that tired. I'm silly. Okay. Wait, I put some mushrooms away? E. coli. That's so dumb. Okay. I have my... Yeah. I have this right here. It's so funny. I'm laughing, but also I'm tired. I think it's great. I'm tired too, though. We had a later than normal D&D session, so it ended up being a little later. But we had lots of good information. We found out so many good things. We found out about lots of suspicious activity. It was good. It was great. Also, we made a lot of money to make up for the fact that one of our party members lost all the money in a brothel. Brothel adjacent, I guess. So that was fun. That was really fun. We had to make up the money. And then we also almost destroyed the entire town on accident just because somebody wouldn't say sorry. Because what's the real danger in a D&D game? People's feelings. Nothing will change my mind. Maybe it's just the group that I'm with. They just don't make them say sorry. It doesn't work out well. In game. In person, they're wonderful people and they do say sorry. Characters? No. No. There we go. Also, how do they fire things out of the turret? I don't know. The party is, in fact, the #1 threat to the entire campaign. Now, put the party all in mech suits that have artificial intelligence and a desire to eliminate people. And have everybody else not be in mech suits and be just your average townsman. That's what we're doing. So when one townsman doesn't say, so when one party member that has a mech suit, you know, tells the other one who doesn't have a mech suit but is basically Doctor Strange to say sorry, and Doctor Strange doesn't want to say sorry, and then you physically try to stop Doctor Strange, what happens? Nothing. I tell you, nothing good. Yeah. The AI is pointless. They won't listen to it. My character's trying to befriend hers. Hers is named Leviathan. It's not working out well, but they'll be best friends. You just wait. Anyway, that was a tangent and a half we don't need to go on. Here we go. There's lots more of rope. Let's go ahead and... Where's Krusty, where'd you go?
This bug's a natural athlete.
The biggest enemy to the world and themselves. Because feelings. I always laugh at that. I was like, guys, we're going to have a more RP session this week. And our feelings are going to be the reason that we destroyed the entire town, which was not supposed to be destroyed, because all we were doing was sitting there, stopping by to take a nap. It doesn't matter. It's gone now. Someone's going to try and do the best impression of a Kool-Aid man. They did. They tried, but they tried to do it in an armored vehicle. sending somebody 60 miles an hour into the side of an armored vehicle, and it did not work out well.
The old ant.
Super fun fact. All right, that's 4. Wait, where did I put the thing? Uh-oh. Where did I put the thing? Guys, where did I put the thing? Guys, did I bring... I did bring the thing. There it is. The snail's blocking it. But yeah, so they didn't say much about the bayou other than it's like a gasoline area. Don't drink the gasoline. Don't swim in the gasoline. This is not okay. I imagine there's going to be a lot of spots that we're not going to be able to breathe without gas masks. I imagine that the gasoline will make you woozy. This is not something confirmed. I just thought. The zipper is going to be back immediately. We're very excited about that. Was that the last thing? Oh, the last thing is we were issued a challenge. Eric asked Chris, do you have any other final words of wisdom to everybody about the new update? And his words of wisdom were this. When did you sneak in here? Hello, Turmoil! The same time I always do. I snuck in. If you want the game to be a real challenge, and I heard challenge, and I said, yes, Chris, I do. I do want this to be a challenge. Thank you. He said, start the game over. All right? Just start the game over. And go to the pond immediately. Was it the pond immediately or do things first and then go to the pond? Don't break my stuff. Don't break my stuff. Because apparently it's really, really, really difficult. And I said, why, Chris? He didn't hear me. I was talking to a screen. It's like, why, Chris, you're speaking my language. In fact, I think we're going to do that. So I think when the update comes out, I think what we're going to do is start a new game and go straight over there. Because here's what I'm thinking. If we go to my main game and we go over to the new update, then it's going to give us an edge by knowing what to expect when we get over there. Now, if it gets too hard and I just keep dying over and over again and I'm not actually getting anywhere with it, then maybe I won't do that, you know? But I kind of want to try. So I'm thinking when the new update comes out, we're gonna, you know, start the game. And I think, do you head straight over there or do you have to do the first part first? If that made any sense. Like, do the first Mysterious Stranger fight. I couldn't quite understand the context. I didn't know if it was like, do the Mysterious Stranger fight and then go over there. Or if it's just like, wake up and time to go swimming, you know? Oh, I do need thorns. You are correct. Thank you. Hello? I mean, there are some there-ish.
No, I don't want to be woozy.
Hello? There it is. Is there thistles over here? I thought I saw one. Oh, yes, thistles. Oh, let's go. No! Eee! Ree! No! Bad! No! 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 Please leave me be. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, good. Yeah, good talk. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, so I don't know which one they meant. Wake up a beach episode. Hey. I'm gonna start gasoline maxing. You're such a mess. Wait, oh. Alright, listen, friendo. You're gonna have to stay here. I'm gonna go dance with danger. There we are. They're not gonna smell me. They're not gonna smell me. They smelled me! They smelled me! I was smelt. I was smelt. They smelled. Please don't. You're ruining all of my planning. All of my planning. This was mine. This one's mine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go find another one. That's theirs now. That's not mine. It does not belong to me. Eee! Can I get up here? Can I get up here? Can I get up here? Ha ha! No. Look, another thistle. That one looks promising. That one was mine. Don't remember what happened to Pete. Grandmaster, no. I could play Pete now if I wanted. Could you imagine how many times I would have had to do this challenge again if it was a 1 life tier 1? Ugh, that would have been gross. That would have been disgusting. There we go. Come here, come here, come here. I could try to get, like, amass a bunch of roaches to come over there with me, too. That could be fun. There's that. There's that. Okay. Get a little bit more. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that they've mainly mentioned in the casually grounded stream today. I know, like I said, it's not like a whole bunch of brand new spanking super bright and shiny information, but like I don't think they're gonna give us a whole bunch of that. Oh wait, there was one more thing. They did mention the other area, this other area that wasn't mentioned in the map, but we know about it because we've seen it. Is this part area right here. This is not technically, as far as what they were describing, this is not part of the pond. This is not part of, sorry, this is not Skunk Pond. This is not the bridge, and it is not Gnarly Bark. This is the area that we see there, the trellis. And they were talking about that, and they said, oh yeah, we probably should have mentioned this more. This part's really cool, and they really like it because it's got... Why you gotta be like that? You gotta be like that. Because it's got a lot of really cool exploration and platforming-esque stuff. Which, if you look over there, you'll see there's a lot of vines twirling down that you can actually climb on. You can very clearly see, like, pathing on them, and I think it's really cool. So they did talk about that, too. So that's gonna be... It's not really a biome, necessarily, but it is its own section. At least I don't think it's considered a biome. So, that's cool. Should get some sleep, though. Good night, Crabmaster. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. That's all that they covered, really, anyway. And I think it sounded like you might have been there for it, too. But, yeah, that's what they covered. So, they'll cover more every week, too. Like, they said they're going to talk about it a little bit every week. You stinky butt. Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, these guys, they die here a lot, and then they break my stuff. A lot. All right, we're just gonna keep building up on here. Anything else about the new labs? Nothing. Nothing. We've seen sneak peeks about new labs, though, because they had that, like, giant purple underground, like, facility that looks like it's harvesting raw science from the ground. It looks like a giant fissure split open under there, if you remember the fissure from under the mallet. It looks like that, but they're like, is it a giant facility over the top of it? Actually, you saw the picture, right? I think we showed it like a few weeks ago. It looks super epic. There's some unstable goo. I want to do this without the acorn thing, but I might have to build one. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm afraid to build the acorn turret because technically when you get in it, they don't aggro on you anymore, which means they'll aggro on everything else but me, which means they'll aggro on the mixer again. But I might need to do that. I might need to put that down, actually. Okay, hold on. Can I just do this? Okay. I have a plan. I can kind of make extras of these and just lead things over to it, right? There seem to be a lot of them coming from, like, these directions. It's not much, and maybe this won't do anything. Actually, those are really far out. I want them to be pretty close. Those other ones I'm going to need to fix. Of course you're here again. Why are you here? What is your purpose? For what, for how, and for why? Go away. Go away. This is why I can't get anything done. Ha. 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 Oh, I did not do that one well. That's okay. I thought I was going to get the stun off before he did his parry again, and I severely miscalculated. Yeah. Okay, we're good. This, block. Options! We were just talking about the new update! Kind of, sort of. What do you mean, do something? I am fighting! I am fighting a wolf spider in tier 1 armor, brother! What do you want me to do? Okay, hold on. How you been? Hold up. Hold up. So yeah, I'm gonna... Here's the question. Do I build the acorn turret and hide out from the mantis? Or do I just go for it? Oops. That's gonna hurt me a little bit more. Please. Or do we full send? Rookie numbers. Man, you came out swinging today. I know I need to. And I also feel like it's probably better to... I got the reliable friend. Let's go. I'm a reliable friend. I knock them down and I pick them back up again. How about that? We're not unpacking that. We're not unpacking that one. Hey. Yeah, you right. We full send. Again. I'm not going to tell you how many times I've done this before, but... we might have made like 2 attempts. But we got farther in the second one. So, like, at least there's that. All right. Ask. Okay. Wait, does it show me everything or does it not? Hold up, I gotta look at... Oh, that's not it. I have to look at chat real quick. Ask me anything? What are you gonna ask? Ask anything. Your streamer friend. Top 10... your streamer friend. Top 10. What number between 10 to 100? What? One more time. One more time with that one. Are you telling me to rank my streamer friends? That sounds like not a good idea. That sounds like an awful idea. I don't think I want to do that. All right, I need to get more sap. This is most unfortunate. We're gonna do this though. I just need a little bit more sap. Where's my closest sap? Where is the sap? Oh, literally right here. Is that it? Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb. It broke down, so of course I have sap here. Yeah. Very good. This is great. Is this also one of my saps, or is this a new one? Your streamer friend, top 10. What number between 10 to 100? Is 10, like, gooder? More good? Is 10 more gooder? Or is 100 more gooder? What is this? Oh, it's... Never mind. Alright, how many did I need? Like 8? Yeah? Alright, well... At least I know where these ones are, so I'll just run over here really quick, and then we're gonna just do it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna full send it. Self-depreciation saying, I'm not in the top 10. Oh! Listen. Brain be working, but brain be smooth and shiny. It's like chrome up in there. You can see your reflection. You can check to see if you have any, like... I was gonna say cavities, but I was gonna say like broccoli in your teeth. There's not much going on up there. You gotta spell it out, and you gotta spell it out in large font. Everyone is playing checkers, and I'm playing word search. I can't stress this enough to you. Spell it out. I'm doing my Mick best, is what I'm saying. Not the play that shall not be named, like McDonald's. Okay, I like the McDonald's toys. They're still thrilling to me. So, 100 is subpar, like Walmart parking lot scratch ticket not being a winner, and 10 is gooder. If I have to specifically put you in the parameters of 10 to 100, you would be 10. Okay? How's that? You're like in my top 5. Let me be very clear. Of like people that I will purposefully click on their stream to watch, you are in my top 5. I'm not gonna break it down more than that because I'm not trying to start fights here, but you are in my top 5. Because you talk to people, and I love that. I love that you talk to people. You are very engaging, and that's something I aspire to always be. Yes. There you are. Feelings! I have them sometimes. Okay. We got this. We can do this. This will be fine. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna lead them here. Hello? Hello, brother? There we go. I'm gonna lead them to these points. These non-cardinal, but definitely important points here. It's gonna go so bad. It's fine. And guess what? It's okay, because after we do this, we're gonna do Axel. Isn't that great? Hold on, save. I heard P-Beats screaming at me, save! Okay. Oh, wait. Good. Okay, so they started over here. Let's draw aggro when we can. Yup. Wait. Yes. Okay. Get these guys out of the way. Keep them going. Get them out. Uh-oh. Skadoodle. Krusty! I mean, you took care of both of them. I appreciate that, but that's not exactly what I had in mind.
Big bug back
Okay.
in the game.
Oh, no! We're fine. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come here. I'm not gonna stay on my buggy. It'd be silly if I stayed on my buggy. Technically, it is a tier 1 buggy. It counts. But I'm trying to eliminate the problem of them already hitting my wall, is what I was trying to do. Come here. Very good. Wait, who's already taking more damage? You're already here? Oh, no. Come back. Wait, I need you specifically to walk over these. I need you specifically to cuddle these spikes, if you will, my friend. Come here. Come cuddle. Come cuddle. Yes. This is gonna go so well. You're making me blush. Stop signals to say more. Krusty, you are... See, the problem is your whole representation is a snack. So if I'm like, you're the best snack out there, it sounds weird.
No one takes out my bug.
You are the snackiest of snacks. Like, that sounds so weird. You're ruining all the good things, Ladybug. Really? Right now, Mon Frere? Right now? We do this? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Get up! Get up! Get up! Wake up! Wake up! You are clearing a path, and I actually hate that you're so good at your job, brother. Thank you. Okay, where's everything? No! No! No!
Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Wait, what's that? Ah!
Hydrate or dihydrate.
That's okay. Destroy those. I can't! I can't, Darth! Darth! Okay, hold on. Darth, no! No, 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 no. No! No! That hurt. I need to move. I need to move! Ah! No! Oh, no! 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 I'm gonna actually hide. I'm gonna hide. I gotta hide. I gotta skedoodle. I need to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need a snack. Oh, I need a snack. Oh, boy! Oh, no! Wah! Take this! I'm gonna die! The other guy's gonna be here soon! He's gonna be here! Can you guys... Listen, 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 listen. Yeah, I'm gonna hide here for a second. Can I just hide here for a second? Can I take a snack? Can I have a snack? Eat? Eat? No, no, no. Oh, no! How much time does it have left? How much time does it have left? Mixer? Mixer! Okay, get those out of the way. It's just that much less. It's just that much less. Okay, you're focusing on that, and I'm kind of okay with it. Get you out of the way. We're fine. Is the mantis just working its best? Wait, are you stunned? You're stunned? Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. Look at me. Look at your man. No, look at me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. I'm fine. Okay. No. You can come here. No, no, no. Look at me. Look at me. Let's go, brother. We got this. Perfect time for a mantis to jump out. It literally did. If Lakio were here, he'd be the happiest. Wait. Wait.
You need to chill.
I did it! I did it! And they reward me with her scream of pain! Yay! I'm so happy. Hold on, I gotta catch up on some hydrates. We did it! Tier 1 armor and a lot of building. Okay. Wait, how many was it? Okay, we did it, guys. Hello? Let's go. Oh, you know, that scream is amazing. And it just brings me so much joy. Let's go! Okay, good. Now, the fun part, do we do the other mixer first, or do we go do Axel?
Hooray. Wow, look at you go. Wow, amazing. Hooray.
Okay. I'm genuinely afraid to do both. I'm actually less afraid to do Axel than the other mixer fight, if I'm being honest. I have a life tip. Darth, I have one. Are you ready?
Ready for this one? I had to write it down because my friend said this. A special shout out to Ladrius for giving me this one. In case you guys were ever curious. One-shotted by Axel. I died so much when we did our shield-only run, I'm not even kidding you. Justice is a dish best served cold. Because if it's served warm, it's just water. It's a joke, but it's also an important one. I don't know. Other mixer has wolf spiders, wasps, earwigs, and other annoyances. That's why I don't want to do... The two things I'm really not looking forward to doing in Tier 1 is Dozer. I'm kind of blurry here tonight. Is Dozer and that other mixer. So I kind of want to hold off on doing that other mixer if we don't mind. Beyond diabolical, it's ridiculous and painful. I both approve and disapprove of that dad joke. It is not, it is a good lesson. It is a lesson, but also it is a joke. All of my stuff is broken. I am mixed sad, but we did it. We did it. Yay. Okay. So we gotta decide. I think we're gonna fight Axel. I say with all of the confidence of none of the confidence because that's not gonna be an easy fight. And honestly, it's just watch me delete all this and cry because it's all tier 2 or tier 3. Even the unstable goo. Can I eat the unstable goo? What happens if we eat the unstable goo? Can I do that? How much many dollars do you think it'll take for me to eat the unstable goo? The score
Votes for Axel. Technically, I can't make them. I think I might have some. And I've technically made some. How many can you find around the map? Because I was attempting to do this without making smoothies that require tier 2 elements. So we can make 2 different smoothies right now. And I have to remember what they are, but they're both stamina based ones. So that's fun. But we did it, guys. Thank you for your input on this. I really truly appreciate it.
That's got to be a new record for me.
And for not making me, or for helping me not overthink this and just making me full send, and for your guys' input on how I should build this thing, because yeah, this was something. Part of me wants to try to do a turret in the next one and just build so many defenses that I can just sit there with a turret and have fun. I think that might be the path next, you know? Okay. That's good enough. I start carrying this back to my base because I need to go over there. I need to repair my stuff. I need to make sure that I have food because the battle is probably, if I survive, what happened with the shield run that we did for Axel was I started dying because of hunger and thirst. So it's not that the battle was gonna kill me, although it did quite a bit. It was that the lack of food got me. Why aren't you keeping these items? Because it's tier 1 only. So I want to try to not, technically I have a lot of these items already just because I didn't want to go through and delete everything. But I'm trying to not use anything above tier 1. What better way to not use that than to delete it and get rid of it? P-Beats, have I told you I've deleted 2 tufts, dandelion tuft trinkets in this run? I've deleted 2 of them. Because their trinkets have tiers, and the dandelion tuft is tier 2. And it hurts my soul. Anyway, there are a few in the ice cream cart on the guy holding the chip. I don't think I can make it that far. I can make like the earmuffs or something like that. But I can't really, I don't think I can live. And I don't want to make the ever charcoal thing. Whoa! Kamehameha! Hello! Update is not out. Update. We got some details on the update, which I talked about in depth, but briefly, just for those who might just be joining. The mountain is right here. It's the gnarly tree. It is hollowed out entirely, and it is the extreme vertical exploration of the map. They said that if you're taking your time, and if you would like to explore every nook and cranny, the gnarly bark, my mistake. The gnarly bark will take you hours. It will take you hours to explore because of like all of the details and all of the little caverns and stuff that you can find in there. Then the pond is called Skunk Pond, and it has, not only will you have to deal with the oxygen issue, but there are also other elements that they're introducing that you're gonna like encounter little, like one at a time or what have you, but you're gonna encounter each element of challenge. And in order to be able to explore the pond in its entirety, you have to overcome every single one of those challenges. And it has a lot to it too. It's very deep. It's got a lot of, again, like more nooks and crannies. And then you have, which is, Skunk Pond is what it's called. And if you want to know why it's called Skunk Pond, there is going to be a note somewhere in the map describing that once the update comes out. I'm assuming in the new area. Then the bayou, which is on the other side there, is actually called the bridge. So their official names are the bridge, Skunk Pond, Gnarly Bark. They've been calling them the bayou, the pond, and the mountain because, and I know, guys, I'm sorry, I've already said this, but one of the cool things that they told us, and I love this, is whenever they introduce a new element to the game, there's two different like things they think about. What is it actually? Like, for example, one of the example I was giving is Dozer. What is it actually? Dozer is a lizard. He's a lizard. What feeling are they trying to evoke in your size in the game? That, like, what feelings are they trying to get you, give you from this? Dozer is a lizard, but he's like a fire-breathing dragon kind of feeling. You're supposed to feel like a knight fighting a dragon in this epic battle, this epic showdown. There's heat everywhere. There's this, it's this like oppressive heat, giant creature, and you are the little guy standing up to him. You are a knight. Even the armor seems to reflect this. So that's the kind of thing, like, they were calling this the bayou because they want it to evoke the feelings of a bayou. The pond, obviously. The mountain, they want it to feel like this giant, insurmountable mountain that you have to then climb up. But it's actually, in-game, they're not going to call this the mountain. You know, if you were walking through the park full size, this is not the mountain. This is the gnarly bark. This is Skunk Pond for whatever reason. Obviously, there's not a bayou here. This is not set in, I think, an area that has a bayou, right? So it would just be called the bridge, because there's a bridge over there. And then the other area they talked about is over here.
Let's.
This isn't really, I don't think this is a biome thing. Oh, hi, options. Sorry. I'm guessing the tree is hollowed out. Yes. I don't know. I don't know about termites though. They didn't say, so the cool thing is they didn't mention any new creatures today. They just mentioned it's hollowed out. I predict that it is termites, but that's not necessarily the case. Also, keep in mind, you can go down. It's not just up. There's a down element too. And there's a lot of little caves hidden in there. I'm not saying I've gone off the map to look at some stuff, but listen, I didn't, allegedly. Then there's this area. It's not actually technically like a biome. I think it's just a continuation of this area, of like these areas, right? These aren't really necessarily like a standalone biome. But over here where this trellis and broken down bench is, right? And you can see there's a very kind of platformy aspect if you look at all the roots and stuff. So you can climb up here. And there's a, I keep wanting to say flying disc, a frisbee up here too. So that will also be a part of it. This is a massive update, guys. It's huge. There's going to be new music. Like they had Tristan on today and was talking about the music and like the feelings this is supposed to evoke, a sense of unease, like something's not quite right. I've got like very, why are you here? Who are you? And who gave you permission? It's supposed to give you a sense of unease. Like I was feeling very backrooms vibes of unease, not like this gives you the feeling of the backrooms, but the unease you get from the idea and the elements of the backrooms. That's what this music evoked in me. It just made me like uncomfortable, and it was good. It's supposed to make you feel that way. It's supposed to feel dangerous around every corner. It's, you know, there's a gasoline spill. That's not a healthy thing. There's a lot of garbage everywhere. Like there's chaotic elements that are going to be there. I'm so excited. Sorry. I'm gonna reel back in. But that's going to be a thing. There obviously zip lines will be there. The zipper is going to be in. We just talked about this. The zipper is going to be in. Which is the thing from Grounded 1 that had the little aphid on it so that you could go back and forth on the same zip line. You don't have to make 2 opposing ones to go back and forth. You can just use the zipper. Keep in mind, it's still going to be slow. Is that what we were talking about? That's what I was talking about. I spent like the first 2 hours of the stream just talking about all this. But yeah, so cool things. Cool things are happening, but not yet. August 11th, no PTB. It's going to be what it's going to be. Okay, we're back. Let's go. I think I already got Axel. Yeah, I already got Axel's thing. I'm literally in his home. So, right? I need... Oh, no, guys. I need an oven. Okay. We did establish, and I want to make sure everybody's still okay with this, that I can build anything above tier 1, right? Like, obviously, there's some things like the oven that we're going to need to build in order to make... Oh, this is stinky. In order to make boss items. Yeah, that's okay, right? Yeah, August 11th. They did like so every Tuesday they're gonna talk about it a little bit more. They're not gonna probably give away a whole bunch more because they want they want to keep things exciting. But they've released a lot if you look at their photos and stuff. Like there's this whole either underground or underwater cavern that has like cracked, broken split open ground that has like glowing purple emitting from the ground, and there's a giant ominate facility like placed atop it. So I'm assuming it's from the fissure that we've seen earlier. Like it's something adjacent to that. But they've got some big stuff planned. This place is going to be huge. I'm so excited. Okay, said that enough. I need 1 more boiling gland, and I need 4 ever charcoal chunks. I'm going to die. That's what I'm trying to say. So Mintitos.
Look at these mintitos.
All right, I'm going to try to keep as many of these as possible. I think 1 liquid rage I found on the map, but I made the rest. And I'm not wanting to use them because, again, it's not that... These, obviously, you can tell they don't have a tier to them. But the items that you use to make them do. This is tier 2. I think this is tier 2 or 3. I think it's tier 3. This is tier 2. So while this may not have a tier to it, I feel like it's still kind of cheating if I use these. Same with the different bases. Like, this is tier 2, so I would have to use this. So, green machine and boost juice are the only 2 I can make. So, I can do max stamina and hyper stamina. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Thanks for the info, Super Stoked. Yeah, no problem. I'm always happy to share it. And every Tuesday, I'll talk about it. I won't shut up about it. And that's becoming a problem. Okay, let's go. Let's eat.
Shakes, actually.
All right, so I need to prep for this. We need some light in your base. I know. I just made this part of it. I haven't gotten to lighting the place up yet. What I was trying to do is finish closing this off because a mosquito still tries to get in my base. It's kind of a pain. Okay. Let's focus. We're gonna focus. We're gonna repair. I'm not worried about using any of this stuff. I have so much of this stuff. It's beautiful. Technically, we could change our armor, too. We don't have to stick with ant armor. We just have to stick with tier 1. So there is the option of acorn. Does anybody remember what the acorns... what is it called? Set bonus. Does anybody remember what the set bonus is for acorn? Grub isn't going to help us because Grub is the one that gives you bonus damage with bows and spears. That's that set bonus. So that's not going to help us. This one technically, I don't think helps us either. Not really. Strength in numbers. Nearby allies enhance attack power, stacking up to 3 times. That helps, assuming that works with the ant, and we can recruit with the ant. But... I'm pretty sure it does, but I'm not positive on that. Clover, I don't really care about. I don't know, guys. Do we try acorn? Does anybody happen to know what the acorn set bonus is before I go? Sorry, my lights are already giving me issues. This one's not dead yet, though. So, at least there's that. Okay. Okay, what's the defense is a bit more. And it's a bit more, including the fact that my stuff is up to tier 3. Not really like level 3, tier 3. I've upgraded it as far as the tier 1 quartzite can put it. So I guess we make acorn. I mean, I'm going to need every advantage over this thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to work out well. We'll see. We going to give it a shot is what we going to do. And like I said, I just ask for a lot of patience because it's much like the brood mother, it's gonna take a hot minute. Do not give up on me. Okay, let's see. What is this? Hardy defense. Increased damage resistance while blocking. I mean, I block a lot. So maybe? What do I have? Ugh. I do not have much. Okay. Let me see. Can I make more? Can I make more of this stuff? Let us quickly get through. No, not really. Oh boy. Okay. So I can't upgrade you all the way until I get more brittle plating. You're as maxed out as I'm going to get you. I have more of these guys, so technically I could upgrade more of my Warhammerlets that I was just using for throwing. But I don't think so. Okay, what's your... No. Okay, let's see. Wait, I'm really confused. Your defense is 2. Yours is slightly less. Your defense is 1 1/4. Yeah, so these are technically better defense. Okay, cool. So I have to get 1 boiling gland and 4 Everchar chunks. And I have... Technically, I have more than 1 Mintito, but we're going to use 1 Mintito to do it. How are we going to do that? I don't know. By doing our Mick best. All right, let's get this done. Actually, what time is it? Oh, I gotta take a quick break, guys. I am so sorry. I got some little ones I gotta say goodnight to real quick because it is past their bedtime by 5 whole minutes. Let me put on some music really quick, and I will be right back. And then I'm just gonna get the Ever Charcoal and the boiling gland in the same place. It's gonna be very convenient. It's gonna be great. Let's get some music going. This one. Let's do this one. Maybe? I'm a liar who lies. We're doing this one. Okay, guys. I apologize. It's going to be like a 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to run ads, and that'll be... Rebbe. Okay, let's get this done. Silence my phone because I just realized. Ugh. I left it out in the living room. Oh, my light. I gotta turn it back on. It's been balancing really well up on my... It's literally balancing on one of my monitors. It's pretty funny.
On the camera! Baby, come back! You can stop looking so blurry.
Okay, except for whatever this little number is. You want to, like, stop doing that? Thank you. No? Oh, because you're being stinky. Okay, there we go. I got it now. She can be taught. Hold on. Trying to play the other one, but it didn't want to behave with me, so. Cool. Okay, now let's get focused on this. We've talked about the updates as much as we can without people probably rolling their eyes at me, so. Water?
Break up a sweat.
Did I call my buggy back yet? Because it was very dead. It died very, very tragically. Okay, so we need to start... Hello? Krusty? There you are. Krusty? I need to start thinking about my future here. We're going to need all of the granola bars back. The problem is I'm going to run out of granola bars before we get to the next portion of the... I mean, I guess I could get the Blaming Gland here. Maybe. The next portion of the map. So... Because I used a lot of them on the Broodmother, unfortunately. It did end up that way. I was doing really well with a couple of them. Where I was like, maybe used 5 of the granola bars, but then I died a tragic death. So I ended up using a lot with the run where we beat her. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we have to get more of those. Rusty, you have such a problem right now, bud.
Big bug here cools down.
Hello? Oh, you're dizzy now? Okay. Oh, sleepy night-night. Go sleepy night-night. Night-night. Easy peasy. Lemon. Squeezy. Squeeze the lemon. Thank you. There we go. Oh. I don't want it. You can take it back. Give it to somebody who will use it. Give it to somebody more deserving than I. Please, I beg of thee. That's so rude. Disrespectful cow. I didn't want that. Is there even any tier 1? There's tier 1 trinkets, right? Is that any of the ones I can make? Can I make a tier 1 trinket? No, I can. Increase enemies' desire to attack you over all other targets. I don't want that. Final hit does more damage. Yeah, we'll probably make that. I'm sorry. I have your desk is a mess. I didn't realize you were going to be sitting here though. I'm so sorry. This does charge shot damage, doesn't help. So Astonishing Acid is basically the only one I can use right now. Let's go put this thing down and see if I can wait. Yeah, let's see if I can make one real quick. I guess. This is stinky. That's rude. I'm being a rude. Alright. Monkey's being rude right now. You're being rude. You're being rude! Call you Rudy.
We've gone soft these last 2 years.
I need more sap. Darn it. Wouldn't you know it? I just don't have enough sap in my life. I don't want to fight the troops. Hey, do the troops come in and fight you while you're fighting the boss? If you're fighting Axel?
Eager are we?
Is that something that happens? Has anybody had that happen before? Because I don't think I've ever had this issue. Also, wait, why is she still attacking me? I'm in the lower yard, but I just finished the mixer. I thought she couldn't send her friendos after me. I thought that was the whole point. Am I missing something? I turned off this one. I turned off that one and that one. And I turned off that one. This one, isn't this one technically connected to the orc transmitters up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I should not be getting... I shouldn't be getting her attacks. Because I thought once you're in the lower yard... Lower yard, good grief. Can you tell? Can you tell I play Grounded 1 a lot? I thought you were, when you were on this side of the park, if you cleared out this mixer, she could not get you. Or was I a liar who lies? I guess. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go get some average charcoal. Yay. Prepare for death. What is your favorite color? If you get that reference, we can be best friends, just so you know. Okay, I need to go right about there-ish. And that's a lie, but that's going to be what I say. Cool. All right. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to move my base. I am going to be at a sticky situation where my base is going to be really far away from the new content. So do I make, I think I'll probably make like a little base, a mini base over in the new content when it comes out. But it's mostly going to be filled with storage and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to have much else. Other than that, ooh, I'm going to grab these real quick. I need all this because I can make bandages this way. And I need to steadily make bandages as I go. You know, no reason. Axel's just going to kick me right in the axle, you know? Know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make like a little base. I don't know, are other people just going to make new bases in the new zone? We're also going to have zip lines, which could really help. But therein lies, once again, I'll have to make... Oh, I forgot you existed, brother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. Yeah, we won't. I mean, I'm going to have to build a tower. I'm going to have to build a tower. That's just it. And I really don't want to. It's a lot of work to build. When the new stuff drops, are you continuing the tier 1 challenge? Yeah, eventually. So here was my tentative thoughts. It's a good question. I was thinking I would do what I was going to take Chris up on the challenge that he happened to throw out there so casually, on Casually Grounded. I was going to start a new save and just head straight over there. Because I think, I guess you start a new save and then you head straight to the pond? Or again, this is the part where I'm a little confused. Or were they saying, like, go fight them up to the point where you fight the mysterious stranger for the first time and then go over there? Because I almost thought that's what they meant. I'm building while lurking just outside the garden at the moment. Hey, no, you're good. I appreciate you being here. I think... So, either way, the plan is start a new game. Or if it's something where, like, you fight the mysterious stranger the first time and then you go over there, we'll do that. I have a couple saves now where we've defeated the mysterious stranger and, like, full stopped. So I have one of those. I can do that. And then just go straight over there. Like, the rare dialogue run specifically would be perfect. That one would be perfect for us to stop everything and then go to the pond area. Or go to that new zone. But either way, we're taking him up on that challenge, and we're doing that. But we want to do that first because I don't want to be prepared for everything that's going to be in there. Like, right now, I know what to expect with everything in this game right now. So, doing these challenges, I have the edge of having knowledge of I should probably avoid this location. No, I don't do it very well. But I should avoid, like, these locations for the mantis. I should avoid these locations for the wasp. I should go over here, and there's a little shortcut to get behind, like, I can just beeline it straight to the statue and get up to the statue if I wanted to. The moment I have, like, any sort of building materials, I could do that. So, we're not going to have that knowledge going into the new one, is what I'm trying to say. And so I think it's best to experience the new zone and do that challenge right out the get-go. And then, when we get tired of that, or finish that part up, we can go back in with the main game and truly experience it. I don't know. That was my initial thoughts. And then eventually, yeah, I'll probably go and continue the tier 1 challenge over there, things like that. Rare dialogue run is done. I don't think there's anything more I can do. Except maybe when that new area opens up, we might be able to. We might be able to do it from the pond. I never thought about that. Okay, can I even get... Hold on, I'm going to save really quick and see if I can even get one hit on this thing without... Immediate death! Nope. Nope. Cool. That's fun. We love that. No. Oh, no. So, that was my thoughts. I'm going to do the challenge run first. then do actual game. And maybe we just check it out with a challenge run first. Okay, and now we run, and now we skadoodle, and now we're super skadoodle. I only got 2 ever charcoal from that though, didn't I? I did. Is that tier? Interesting. That's wild. So the brood, like boss parts have a yellow exclamation mark, which is like their rarity. Interesting that ever charcoal has a yellow rarity as well. That's a wild thing right there. Wild thing. It makes my heart sing. You make everything. Sorry, I'm done. I'm not. But yeah, so I think where my base is now on this tier 1 challenge, though, I'm not worried about that. It's specifically like my main game that I'm worried about where I need water. I need water in game. Is this a breakable rock? Are you a breakable? You Wait. There is a rock you can get to without any sizzle touching you. Oh. Look, guys. Oh, okay, don't touch it. Don't lick it. I tried licking it. OMG, my Xbox is buffering super bad. No, that's awful. I'm sorry. Look, we're just living our... You can actually get to a piece of charcoal without there being sizzle. So if I go over here... Right? Is there a storm coming? Like, why both my phone and Xbox buffering? Yeah, maybe. Oh. It could just be your Wi-Fi, too. Yeah, look at this. There's a free... It's for free? Free charcoal? Thank you. I will never forget that. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I say, even though knowing full well that, like, they probably already know about this issue. It's not an issue, by the way. Never change it. Never change it. Okay. It could be your internet provider is also working on something. They could be doing some maintenance in your area. I know that used to happen to me a lot before I switched, No, I didn't switch internet providers. They were just doing a lot of work.
Take 5, buggy boy.
All right, let's get back over here. I don't remember what it takes to make this food, though, is the problem. Did it require mantis parts? Because then I'm going to super regret throwing those away. Weren't you going to drink your Slurpees to get your charcoal? And until I realized that there was... Yeah, I thought I might need it. But then I got that one with a lot of pain and it was fine. And then I got that second one without getting hardly any... Like, I wouldn't have gotten any sizzle damage. It doesn't trigger sizzle on that one particular coal. So I didn't actually need them as much as I thought I would. Good show. Good show. There we go.
Break up a sweat.
Need some beverage, please. Very good. I think I need sap more than anything for these bandages at this point, but... How many do I have? 13? Yeah, I need so many more bandages than this. There we go. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I didn't actually need it. And if I can save them in Tito, then I will. Because we're going to need every single one we can possibly get for Dozer. And I'm going to have to actually learn how to fight Dozer properly. Rather than just, like, tanking the spicy damage, or sizzle damage. We're going to actually have to, like... I'm going to have to get good. What I'm trying to say. I have to get good. Okay. Here we are. Any more sap over here? No. Disrespectful cow! I want more sap. Wait. Hello? There is. Can't believe it. I've never found that charcoal either, but I've never actually, like, really... I got charcoal one time in my main game, and I didn't need to get it, like, ever again, so... There is also that. Nope, I don't have time for your shenanigans. If at first you cannot shenan, then shenan again. Ooh. Okay. Here we are. So now we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna... I'm gonna go test out. We don't have a lot of time left, so I think I'm just gonna... Are both my water canteens full? Yes. I'm going to grab a bunch of food and try to cook it. I hear an aphid, but I don't see an aphid. But that's okay, because we have a bunch of mushrooms right behind our house, so we should be able to find some weevils with their cute little snouts. Hold on. Wait, I heard one? Oh, maybe I was hearing that. No, I definitely heard one. There he is. I heard his little grumbly noise, and so I knew he was there. If I could, I would... Oh, I don't want to fight you. No, 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 no. Get off. Bad time to run out of stamina, Monfrere. If I could, I would make the Weevil sound my text tone. I think that would be really cool. Just... No, the snail sound. I would make the snail sound my text tone. All right, let's see if we can do this. You are a larva. Or not larva, a grub. Hi. This is going to kill... I just need to kill a couple of them. That's what this is going to kill. I just need to kill a couple of them, is what I was trying to say. Good grief. Can you tell my brain is dying? It is slowly declining as the evening progresses. I am not subtle in my tiredness. That's good to know because I'm gonna need to get some Everglow torches. Yeah, I've never seen that before, but yeah, apparently if you approach that one particular one on the side, you don't take any sizzle damage. Unless you lick it. P-beats, don't lick it. Can confirm, licking does hurt when you lick the charcoal. So don't do. For you, I scienced. Okay, is there any... I gotta listen for the pitter-patter of little feet. Hold on. Oh, there's one. I saw him before I heard him. This is very good. I am a hunter. It's what I do. Hey! Hey! That's what I do! Okay. Ideally, I'd find more grubs, but I don't know that I will. Hello? Grubhub! Very good. Okay, there we are. I have to be careful that wolf spider is running around, having a grand old time. I'm gonna fill up my food on mushrooms right now.
I wish it was noodles.
I wish it was noodles, too. Okay, trash this. Trash that. You're trash. There we go. Let's go cook this. Hey, Krusty, you wanna... That's the opposite direction of where you need to go. Just come here. Just mirror. Don't turn around. Just mirror. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Let's go back. We're gonna cook the food. We got our water. We're good. I don't think I need another one. I think this should be enough, and I'm gonna die enough where it's not gonna matter. Let's see here. Let's go over here. We're gonna cook a bunch of food. And then I need to grab stuff to make a lean-to over there, and then we're good to go. We good to go, baby. Beautiful. I'll just grab the stuff for the lean-to on the way. I forgot I have enemies coming, so technically I do. So I'm interested to see if they're going to actually interact with me. Hello? Hello? What was that? I wasn't controlling my character. I walked up to go push this, to press this, and it continued me onward, turned me around the corner, and accessed the smoothie station. I wasn't doing that. That was weird.
That's gotta be a new record.
That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of this. I don't want to be tempted. And we need this. I just threw away my ever charcoal, not realizing I needed it. Hold on. That was a dumb move. I'm gonna go back here. That was so dumb of me. I forgot that you need the ever charcoal to make the food. And you need snail parts. I don't think I have a lot of snail goobers. I don't think I have hardly any snail goobers. Wait, did I have any snail goobers?
Let's go, soldier. We could base a whole
All right, all I need to do is go back over there, eat some mushrooms, and grab some body parts of the grub persuasion. Oh, and weevil persuasion. Weevil? We've all been there, you know? Wow. Perfect.
bit over eager, are we?
Grab, ooh, and some more sap. Let's go. So I currently still have 13 bandages, so I need so much more. I need all of it. All right, let's grab, do I grab stuff for the lean-to? I can wait. I can grab that on the way back. Let's skedoodle on up here. Wait, did I get some mushroom?
I wish it was noodles.
I wish it was noodles. Weevil! Perfect. No, I don't. I want the weevil. I want the weevil. Please. What is with this? Wah. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Here's the other weevil. Boom. I am 3 for 3 on weevil noses. What in the sci-fi Twilight Zone is this? I never find weevil noses. As weird as that sounds, one of these weird little, like, bottlenecks I get is weevil noses. And today I get all of the weevil nose. Trash. Trash. Keep. I'm going to go ahead and trash the spider bait. I don't really need it. I mean, I guess maybe it would come in handy considering I always have neighbors who are spiders. But I think I'm going to be okay. All right, now I need to find Grubhub again. Grubhub. The hub for grub. Hello? Oh, did I find it? Oh, baby, did I find it. Get him, Krusty. I'll do. Oh, let's go. I got the gold card for lawn mites, too. This is a better run. This is a better run than the last one. Okay. I thought I saw one more. Did I not? I thought there were 3. Oh? I get... What? Oh, you sneaky... I almost didn't see you. I almost gave up. And I got the gold card for grubs. Yep, this is the run. Hold up. Let's save. We're saving right now. There we go. This is it. This is the luck I need. All right, ready? Would be the coolest text tone ever. Okay. Come on. Come here. Come on out. Come on out. Stop hiding from me. Grubhub, you ordering some food for me? Get it? Because they're grubs. Because they're grubs, it's Grubhub. Somebody in the comments said that. I didn't make that up. I said DoorDash. Somebody else said Grubhub. And I was like, dang, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than what I came up with. You know, it's going to be really unfortunate is if that wolf spider comes around. Okay. Get ready. Seti. Be gone! No, no. Sleepy go night-night! Let's go! Whoa! What's happening? Wait, I know who this is. This is... What is... Wait, there's more? The only reason that sounded so weird is because it was 2 people, and I know it is 2 of my favorite co-streamers that have ever co-streamed together. Hello, Silica. Hello. Wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Guys, these 2 play the best games. They play some really, really awesome, like, multiplayer games that are really funny. Like, they've played Mecha Chameleon. They played that funny, gnome game where you're, like, gnomes trying to steal stuff from a dude. And sometimes, like, I remember watching that, and the dude was naked one time on your screen, and it was, like, the funniest moment ever. But they play a lot of really, really awesome games. What were you guys playing today? Excuse me. Operation Tango. What is Operation Tango? That's wild. Has a long delay. What do you mean? Yeah, how have you guys been? How are you? I saw you were streaming. I didn't get a chance to say hello. It's a puzzle game? You guys were playing like an escape room simulator like months ago too when I popped in, and it looks really fun. I have it on my wish list now because of you guys. That sounds awesome, Samsung. Well, welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. If you don't know me, my name is MIX.Rs. I am an exclusively Grounded 2 streamer, and I specialize in challenges. Right now, we're doing a Tier 1 only challenge. This means everything and anything I have is Tier 1. I've made, like, all, except for, caveat, building materials. So, like, right now, we're gonna go fight a boss, and I have to build something that is a higher than Tier 1, like this. In order to, you know, go fight the boss. But other than that, it's Tier 1 stuff. I have Tier 1 armor. I have Tier 1 hammer. And we just beat the Broodmother last time. And we just did the Mixer today. One of them. So, if you want to stay around, hang around and check this out, that'd be cool. If not, and if you guys need to raid and run, totally get it. Self-care is important. All right. You saying you didn't see my amazing Pokemon pull yesterday? No, I didn't. Wait, what happened? Tell me about it. Because then I can tell Monkey, because Monkey's right here and knows more about that. Cheap. Hello, Cheap. How goes? How goes things? Okay, I do have some snail stuff, so we can... I can make one. That's okay. We actually only need one, because if you die, then I'm going to keep the Ever Charcoal that I had left over, just in case we do need to make another one. But it should just give me back the one boss food. Words are difficult when brain be smooth, you know? It should give me back the one boss food, though. Tell Monkey I pulled a gold Mega Greninja X from Chaos Rising. I don't know what that means. He said, cool. And I said, I don't know what that means. And he goes, that's just a... And then, like, looked at me, and I just saw his face kind of go, yeah, she's... I don't... It's just a good card. So... So I'm glad you got a good card. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Well, he pulled that yesterday. That's awesome, though. That's amazing. Do you know what Grounded is? Wait, I didn't put that I'm playing Grounded, right? I'm playing Grounded too. But I know what Grounded is. I have, in fact, I have it downloaded again. Because I'm supposed to play some of it tomorrow. Okay, these need to be cooked. I'm putting the Mintito away. We're grabbing some smoothies. We're grabbing some granolas. And we gonna go boss fighting, baby. Now, I'm not expecting to beat it. Please keep in mind, right now, today may not be the day. But at some point in the near-ish future, I will beat this guy. Okay, this one I can have. I think I can take one of these and the rest I made. I do not have many granolas left, folks. I do not. Folks and friends and folks, I do not. I think I made these, and they do require tier 2 parts, so therefore I will not be using them. This is as we were trying to figure out exactly what the challenge entailed, so I did have a little bit of a mix-up. I did use a tier 2 trinket, not realizing trinkets had tiers to them, and a gas mask at one point, but we deleted all that. It's gone now. It's in the past. You can't prove it, except for it's probably in VODs. No, Monkey, I'm not restarting. No. Monkey! You have failed this city. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, there's more granolas. That's what I was checking for. And the Rilk. The glorious Rilk. I don't care that it's tier 2. It stays. So, anyway. Moving on. Dude, that sounds cool. So you're trying to... It's a puzzle game. I'll have to look it up. Because honestly, I thought it was like a first-person shooter. It sounded like a first-person shooter to me. I played Ready or Not earlier today. It's quite fun. I mean, not on stream, but I played it. I really like that game. Okay. That should be good. How is my armor and weapon? All that is good. I'm going to pick up some pebblets on the way as well. Ooh. I'm also going to put... I think I'm going to put my armor away. I don't really need it. I'm going to trash these. We don't really need these where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Okay. Hey, now that there's... Do you guys know... Or Cheap, do you know... Does she trigger... Will she trigger her raid in the middle of a boss fight? Like, does that actually happen? Because we're about to go on a boss fight. Also, I just did the mixer. Right? Wait. It should be done. I did it. I collected the thing for it. I am confused. Hold on. Is it... I did the mixer. I did the mixer. She yelled at me and screamed and got really mad. I did the mixer. Doesn't it have a little check mark next to it once you're done, or did they make it repeatable now? You play as either the hacker or agent and have to work together to finish missions. Oh, that sounds really fun. I'm still here, gonna see if I can make my overlays better. And hey, you came up with an idea. You feel like you'd like to after stream hit me up? Yeah, I can do that. She will? That's diabolical. Yeah, I mean, fair, but that's just yucky. At least it gives Axel more things to fight. Okay. So now we have the poached roast. The post roach roast. Roach roast, post roach roast. Uh-huh. Now let me make some Heelys. There we go. Okay, what am I low on? I think it's... Oh, no, I have 1 sap. I'm going to trash these. We don't need these anymore. I'm going to cook 1 more food that I don't probably need. I actually don't need these. That's a lot of food for the fact that I'm not going to get through all that before the fight ends. So, but we now are officially on a timer. So I have to skedoodle. We must skedoodle here. We must away. Also, this bothers me. Is it supposed to look like that? I feel like that's not supposed to... You know what? Don't even... We're on a timer. You guys, you just yell at me. Be like, music! Focus! Not you, monkey. You don't get to yell at me. I'll cry if you yell at me. That's not okay. Listen, Barbara. Do I have enough? I do. Okay, let's go. We skadoodle! Wait, I didn't call my aunt. And we also can't use the spider, because that's when I realized... We initially, also our Omni tool is maxed tier 3. However, it has to be in order to continue to beat the game. Like to continue the storyline, you have to have a tier 3 Omni tool. You don't need higher tier bugs. And we got that a little confused. So we can use our tier 1 ant. We do have a spider. Its name is Williams, after Jay Williams in our chat. However, we do not use the spider, which is an unfortunate fact, but we do have a spider. So there's that. Healy is the shoes, yeah. Cut her hair, call her Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. I can't do that voice. Alright. Does anybody have an accent that they're, like, really good at for no reason other than they just, like, do a voice for fun? Okay. Let's see. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. I need more. I need rocks. I need sap and I need rocks. I need... Solid. Rocks are, in fact, solid, yes. Sorry, I'm listening to Monkey right next to me. Okay. That should be enough. I don't think I'm going to need to repair it a whole bunch, because worst case, I can fall back on my other hammers. We do have, in fact, the hammer time. Okay. How many sap did I have? 5? Oh! Oh, that startled me. It's been a long time since the knock has startled me. Molly, hello. Welcome in, friend. How are you? Oh, man, it's been a minute since that startled me.
You will burn every second you spend in my park.
No, I will not. I live here rent-free. I live here rent-free. Wait, is she actually attacking me right now? Are you attacking me right now, my dude? Oh, you are. Okay, bye. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna ignore this raid, I think. I'm just gonna ignore this one. Yeah, you did. Hold on. Okay, I need to check something. I did this mixer. Is it... It's hissing at me. I am tougher than that. Just shush. You yelled at me like an hour ago. Good luck on the battle. You're headed out. Good night. Good night, P-Beats. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I did do this one. Okay. So why is she still sending raids at me? I thought she would stop sending raids in this particular section of the map. Scottish and British I can do. Stitch, Mickey Mouse, Elmo, and Jar Jar? You can do all those? That's great. Surprised you could do like a Sith Lord voice. That's pretty crazy. Get it? Because Jar Jar is a Sith Lord. Get it? Yeah. Anyway. I'm jealous that you can do a Scottish accent. I cannot at all. Molly's really good at doing a Valley girl accent, like the like girls from the Valley that do like the vocal fry thing. Back when that was a really... She doesn't do that normally, by the way. Her voice is nothing like that, but she's like really... Yeah, no? I can hear it in your voice, Molly, when you say that, and it just... She's really good at it. Oh. That's really cool, guys. So you haven't shut down the orc transmitters. I did. Technically, there's one more down here that I haven't done, but I thought it was associated with up above, and that would be this one. So maybe I'll try dismantling that one. I get it. What? I get it. Hush. Never. Never. I will die on this hill. Yep. Yep. And I'm out of stamina, too. Get out of my way. No. All right, let's go to Axel. We must Axel him a question. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Oh, no. It's okay. If you leave, I understand. Oh, okay. How do I get up there? How do I get up there again? Like basic. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That one, but she's real good at it. Like, it's scary. We should like totally go for non-fat, low-carb, sugar-free, fun-free, barely life-sustaining smoothies. All right. Get your stinky butt somewhere else. I'm too woozy for this. There we go. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you? I love that. To be honest, I thought you couldn't do a mixer unless you deactivated all the transmitters. I thought, yeah, I thought it was for all of them in that section. So we did all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we did the mixer because it highlighted this mixer. I'm wondering if it's just... Wait, what does this mean? Oh, because that's my respawn point? I thought I changed my respawn point. Anyway. Maybe you just have to do both mixers in order to make it not happen anymore. Or maybe they changed it so you still get the raids. Because that's your way of getting raw science right now. But I doubt it. No, that seems weird. That seems really weird. Maybe, though. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, have a great night, P-Beats. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It was good to see ya.
5, buggy boy.
You take 5, buggy boy. Sorry, low blood sugar. Anyway. Let's see. Let's put our... We have to be really careful because there is like a mantis that loves to live here. It's its favorite place. Let's build this.
That's gotta be a new...
And then now that we've faced the raid, we can do that.
Let's go, soldier.
I don't know either. Oh, but that's right. I don't have my spider buggy. This is annoying. Can I skedoodle this way? No, listen, no, no. Hoops, no, hoops. No, okay. We're just gonna have to fight our way through this. There we go. So hope y'all are having a great day or evening. You got plans for the rest of the week? Yeah? You know, you got any like exciting dinners planned? Do you meal prep? Do you have any meals you like to prep? Is there a particular beverage you look forward to throughout the week? I don't know. Weaver armor? No. I have acorn armor on right now. Because Weaver armor is tier 2. It's okay, I'm still going. You got a favorite spot on your couch you like to sit on? Like just got a favorite like pair of shoes? Maybe no shoes? Do you prefer shoes or no shoes? Okay, there we go. I'm saving right now. I know it's going to save again. I just really need to make sure. Good night, P-Beats. Thanks. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go. Let's die.
Let's see.
Honestly, I may not scan Axel again.
Them, so...
How bad is this going to be? Oh, other than the fact that I did not put my food together. Yeah. Axel, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you for a second, friend. I need to put my, whoa! I need to put my stuff together, friend. No? Okay. Nope, that's fine. Ow. Yeah, you stepping on me is actually gonna hurt me a lot. Just so you know. Like, the little stippy steps are gonna hurt big time. Oh! Baby! Let's go. Can I get up here? Can I skedoodle, please? Oh, this is gonna be the only way to do any damage on Axel. Wait! Come here! Oh, never mind. Oh! Yeah, look how much damage I take. Just from, like, it accidentally stepping on me. It's not even an intentional stippy stomp. That's so bad. Okay. This is fine. We're fine here. Woo, woo, woo. I should have taken a stamina thing, though. Oh, that's not great. That didn't feel very good, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, please, please. Oh, that's it. That's right. We're in phase 1 right now. So phase 1, it does the 1, 2, 3 and the stomps, but it doesn't do that fourth mighty attack. Oh! Come here. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. But why are my knee pads in my hotbar right now? I need to move, and I need to get Krusty away because that move is super duper deadly if you're not careful. Okay, we're in phase 2, it sounds like. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah. No, we in phase 2. So, first try phase 2. Let's go. There's also a pebblet on the ground. Profit.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Whoa! There is a cheat somewhere for using a... Oh, can I get out of this way? Alright. There is a cheat somewhere for using water to move super quickly. Did you see that? That was insane. Now we're going to prioritize... It's mainly going to do this kind of an attack on me. There we go. Look how tiny bits of damage I'm doing. Still? Oh, no, I'm going to die here. Ooh. Yeah, I got to be careful. I got to be so careful. Buggy is down. That's okay, though. Oh. Yeah, so the buggy can also be a real hindrance because your buggy can get so close it triggers that little, like, wiggle thing it just did. That little wiggle around thing. I can only get, like... which can like easily kill you. There we go. Let's heal again. Also, apparently, Axel can just get so close to you that it just causes you to climb on top of its head on accident. Absolute raw science.
No one takes out my bug.
I mean, actually, quite a few people take out your bug, but that's okay. There's another health pip gone. That's good. Maybe this isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be until phase 3, you know? It's fine, though. We're fine. Actually, no. This next battle without my buggy is going to be very, very painful. And might do me in if I get that far. I'm dancing. Hold on. My hand itches really bad, and I bet you it's going to attack now. Okay. Can you do your thing? Just take this moment to, like... I'm gonna get attacked right now, aren't I? I didn't mean to drink there, by the way.
Need salt. And
Okay,
chili oil.
we're doing great. Cool. Moving on. I should have repaired my arm or my weapon too while I was at it. All right. Boom. And boom. And are you gonna go unconscious again? Yeah. Oh, you thought I wouldn't know. You thought I wouldn't figure this out. I'm figuring it out. And then I jump off. And I back up a little bit just in case I triggered the weird little wiggle thing. Normally, I would actually jump towards Axel, by the way, in that. I don't know why I'm not. I just haven't. I will try it now. Hi! Hello! You got cute little fangs. And by little, I mean they're like 3 times my size. Woo! Let's go! That's why I didn't want to do it. All I remember is jumping towards Axel might be scary. Okay, are you gonna pass out again? Are you gonna get a little dizzy again? Come on. Come on, it's gotta happen soon. Come here. It's absolute raw science. There it is. And now we gotta jump up here. And we got a 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2. Uh-oh, I can't jump off. I have to be super careful. 1, 2, 3. And bite. And swing. We should be starting the next phase here any minute now. And bite. Which almost never hits me anymore, by the way. And 1, and 2, and 3. And bite. And swing. And this is a rough part of the world, the map to be on right now. 1, and 2, and 3. And bite. and swing. And a 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3. And bite and swing. Get it? This is the rhythm that's in my head. All the time. Every time. Okay, here we go. How is my... I don't even know how my weapon's doing, because for some reason my weapon was replaced with... Oh, here we go. We're on phase 3. So let's get out of the way. Let's see how we're doing. I'm actually just going to repair it right now. Look at that little twist and shout right there. It was cute. Oh, that's right. The stun, which is totally normal. We're going to come over here, looking at his... I feel like it's going to give creature hurt. Axel is bigger. Higher tier boss fight. That could be possible. Okay, where's Axel coming from? Over there. Can I get to this one on time? 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. Would you please? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, I saw that happening from a mile away. I need to move. I need to move. Also, heads up, unless this gets fixed, this spot de-aggroes, or at least it used to, de-aggro scorpions. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble here. Yeah, this spot de-aggroes scorpions. And apparently... most other creatures. But I need the scorpions right here. I actually need them to fight. I need them to fight him, so. There we go. That's what I do. So that's how I survive this part. Is by just making that happen. And then I take out the roach nymphs when I can, as much as I can. Sorry, I know I'm being kind of quiet, but it's especially this part right here is a little bit rough. And hopefully, the scorpion takes out most of the. Uh-oh, well maybe not. Okay, hopefully the scorpion can take out a lot of the roach issue, because I can fight a scorpion a lot easier than I can fight a roach, believe it or not. But yeah, you can come over to this corner. It de-aggroes all the roaches. There we go. This is great. Oh, we're not done yet. And now Axel's back. Oh, hi. Okay. Now, here's the part that scares me. I'm not very good at jumping. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Okay. If I can just keep them... aggroed on Axel. I can't guarantee that's going to be a thing, though. Then I can just chill. Chill right here and profit. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm a bug fight promoter. I don't think I didn't do that jump in time. That's okay. Can I hit this, please? There we go. Oh, this is gonna get me. Oh, it didn't. Let's go. Let's get away from the scorpions, though. I want them all focused on Axel. I also am having real troubles fighting Axel right now. Can I get away from you? This is really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I am missing all of my cues. Okay, let me get away. Let me get away. Let's hit the number 7 again. Oh, you are kicking my booty. And that, and that, and that, and that. Swing, swing, swing. There we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Prepare for a lot of stinging. Oh. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want you to do your booty thing. Come here. I want to be all up close and personal. Come on. Come on. Swing at me. Swing and a miss. Come on. Or do that. That's fine, too. And 1 and 2 and 3. Come on. That was so cheaty. I want you to hit me. Yeah. Can I get up there is the question. Yes. Look at this scorpion becoming the absolute, like, just an absolute, friend. I wasn't sure if that was going to hit me. There's no way that we do this in one go, though. That's okay. I'd rather be stomped on a little bit. Roach is just absolutely helping. And bite. And swing. There's no way we do this in one go, though. There's just no way. 1 and 2 and 3. And bite. And swing. And go. Oh! What was that? What was that shenanigans? What was that? Axel? You can fly? If I can get Axel to go down one more time, it's over. Oh, crap. Oh, I barely had my finger on the mouse again. It's over. It's over. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting to do that in one go. That's crazy. That was awesome. Okay, well, so tier 1 Axel fight is not only possible, it is very possible.
Let's see.
All right, I've scanned Axel. That's right, because I scanned him. I was like, oh, I don't need to worry about this right now. Cool. That was fun. Okay. I just wanna. Very good. Wait, is there like a way? Hold on. I have a dumb. I'm doing a dumb. Okay, I'm not very far in. I need to get a little farther out. Right? Where's your face? Wait, am I in first person? Hello? Oh, hello? Michael J! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Wow, thank you. For the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, honestly, I'm really surprised that we managed to do that in one go. Axel used to be the biggest struggle for me. I'm stuck inside of Axel. I can't. Uh-oh. I can't get out of here. Dang it. I was hoping to, like, barely have my face sticking out of it. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Very good. Very good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Tarantula venom is yellow. Broodmother parts are yellow. Tarantula fang is yellow. Talons and chunks are purple. And yet ever charcoal is yellow. What? Riddle me this, Batman. Why? That's actually an awesome place to end it too, because we done so, like, time-wise. But oh my gosh. So we did the mixer. We talked some serious new update stuff. We beat Axel in one go. I don't want to do the next part. I will try. I don't want to. The only two things we have left are the two things I'm super duper. I mean, technically, we could try to get, like, the optical discs. I don't think we can get the ice cream cart one, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I would either have to make an obscene amount of... No, not even then. That wouldn't work either because you freeze, and so you can't heal. I don't think we can get this optical disc. Optical discs are not my plan. There's the turbo optical discs. So, technically, we could go through the Black Ant Lab. Then we have the mixer. We have the ogres. We could try to fight the ogres. I'm an ogre. Quick, Mega J. Say that in a Scottish accent. I'm an ogre. Say it. It's good. It's very good. Okay, so we could get the turbo optical discs. Mixer, dozer, ogres. I could get all of the optical discs I could get, and I could try to play around with maybe getting the one in the ice cream cart. I just don't think it's possible. And I definitely know that getting the weapon in here is not possible because we're sticking with tier 1. But no, you did great. You did great. I was very impressed. 1, 2, 3. By the way, have you actually heard the sounds from in here? I don't know if they've had this in for the whole time, and I just noticed it recently. But they have, like, the little army men talking from the helicopter and everything. I thought that was a really nice touch. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, yeah, we did that. That was a thing we did, and I'm very proud of us for doing this. I'm gonna keep these parts. Apparently, I never unlocked Battlefield 1992. Wait, did I unlock that on my other game? I had to have. I think I've unlocked everything on my main game. The only thing I haven't done on my main game is all of the gold cards and all of the molars. And that's all I'm missing. Anyway, that was good. We did good. I'm very proud of us. Whew! But that for today is all we have time for. So, you haven't freaked you out? Oh, really? That's wild. Okay, will you work now? You don't want to. This one song really doesn't want to play. I mean, I guess we'll do this one. It's not really my favorite one, but we'll do this one. Also, if you watch Charlotte Dobre videos, this song plays in the background of a lot of them, and I think it's really funny. It's from Epidemic Sound, so it's just a, like, as long as you pay for Epidemic Sound, you have a permission to use this on your streams and your videos and all that. So I just think it's funny because I recognize it, so I know where she's getting her song from. Anyway, that is all we have time for today. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. We got so much done. I should probably pause my game really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. So we will be back on Thursday. I'm not sure what exactly of all of those things I just listed we are going to do, but any one of those or any combination of those things we are able to do. So if you have an interest in a particular direction for us to go next, just let me know. You can always either let me know next stream or let me know in the Discord, or just try to project it telepathically really strongly. Again, I'm pretty sure my brain won't receive it. It's very reflective as it's smooth and shiny, but you know, I'll do my best. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me, YouTube. I hope to see you next time, but you know, if I don't, have a great rest of your week and have a good night.